Why, hello there, and welcome to BeefyCraft. This is Beef, and on today's live stream, we're going to try once again to work on this tower we've been building. The last live stream, well, let's just say we're recovering from a complete village failure. They all got zombified, so instead of trying to fix all that, because I didn't want to deal with it, I backed up, restored from backup from the previous night, and the villages are all fine. I made sure there's torches in there. We're ready to rock and roll. So now I need to go back and get all those coal blocks that I had before the restore. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm going to kill a bunch of wither skeletons. We're going to go back. We're going to finish the flooring. I think I need to rebuild the... I don't have the concrete anymore. Like, there's a lot of things that I have to do. So I got to build the concrete cuber again. It's a whole thing. But at least we're not dealing with 32 villagers in boats as zombies, because that was more of a mess than I wanted to deal with, I'll be honest with you. So this is better. So we're just going to take out a few of these guys. I don't think I have enough for what I was doing anymore. But we're going to get the black concrete. We're going to get these guys. I think we should be okay. Still less work than having to deal with all that. Yeah, look, it doesn't even have... I had rebuilt the collection system for this. That's still gone. So we're doing this by hand. And I don't think I'm going to have enough coal. We need quite a bit of coal to do this. Wow, look at my inventory. This is going to be a huge problem, chat. Absolutely huge problem today. We're going to make it work. I'm already seeing some wither skeleton skulls in there. That's not a surprise. And I'm rocking a looting 3 sword. See if I can get a different perspective. But I'm doing this because I like the way that I like to use this as a building block, the coal, right? So first things first, I gotta dump all this stuff. I was picking up body parts from another player. I have nether wart on me. Oh, this is a problem. We had to go back a couple of days to make this work, chat. That is a problem. It's alright, we're just gonna deal with it. Just need to get rid of all these items. Kinda want to keep some of them. Alright, let's see how we can do. This is gonna take a while. So did I get? I got all the skulls. I got... It looks like I grabbed all the coal, though. This can just sit here to just disappear. We don't have a lot of coal. Oh, we got Al in the world. I'm really excited because Al got Arc Raiders. Listen, if you guys don't know about Arc Raiders is probably like the #1 game of this year. It's a PvE, PvP, third-person shooter. It's a survival crafter, and it is absolutely amazing. And I'm very lucky and very fortunate because I got to play this game with a couple of my buds yesterday, including you, Al. That was a lot of fun, bud. Trying to get Zuri on that, trying to get everybody on that. Are you addicted yet? Are you addicted yet? Are you doing anything else with your life other than that game? See, luckily for me, I've got a lot of other things I have to do, so I can't play that much. I don't know, man, but if I was like 20 something and I had I didn't have a job or something, I don't think I'd be doing anything else. I'll be honest with you. Nope. Would not be doing anything else, chat. I couldn't see myself doing it. So how am I doing? Let me make sure I have all my stuff. I do. This was a couple days ago. I don't know where we were or what we were doing. Hopefully, was I getting coal already? I wasn't even getting coal yet. Nope. I'm going to have to get more coal, guys. This is not going to be enough. I got 12 blocks. That's not going to quite do it. Shameful! It's fine. We're going to make it work. Okay, so the way we're going to do this, we're going to get rid of a lot of this stuff. I'm thinking we can put the bones in here. I need the wood. I hate that we don't have... I don't have an ender chest here. That's a huge problem. So I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to dump all of some of this little stuff that I don't need. Like, I don't need the apples. This... I guess I could just replant this. Just get it out of my inventory, man. I don't needs it here. I don't needs it here. Let's just put it literally anywhere else. Put these 4 right back where they were. I was collecting these for Jade before the reset. These can just go in here too. I don't know. I need my inventory to be nicer to me. Right now it is not nice. My inventory is being very mean, chat. I'm upset with my inventory because it's being mean to me, chat. It is. Alright, that's okay. This is what I need. Look, watch what I'm gonna do here. Check this out. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know why I need that, but I'm taking it with me. These sticks can go there too. And then the rest of this crap I'm gonna leave here because we need room for everything we're carrying. That's the issue. Where can I put this? This looks good over here. We got iron. Let's block this. Block it up. Alright, that'll have to do. I think I'm just going to put this stuff in here, and that should be enough to keep this going, and then we'll do one of these deals. Check it out. That should do it. We're going to do one more run at the with the skeleton farm. Make sure we have enough coal. This is still broken. That's annoying. Yep. We got things to do today, chat. It's going to be a whole thing, man. What's going on there, Max? How you doing, bud? I got Saturn Love Planet. What's going on? Good morning. Welcome to the stream. I hope everybody's doing really well today. I got to tell you, I am doing absolutely fantastic, and I'll tell you why. I got to do Minecraft today, guys. Listen, not everybody gets to do this, man. You got to be thankful for everything you get, especially right now after the holidays. Right now after the American Thanksgiving, we gotta remember. Listen, it's not just one day, okay? It's not just one day. It's not just eat a whole bunch of turkey and sit home and fight with your family. You gotta be thankful every single day, guys. It's not just one day, all right? So how you doing, Max? You ready to go topside or what, bud? Topside Fortnite event. Listen, I got things to do, man. I can't just be going topside all day there, Maximus. What's going on there, Duff Beer? How you doing? Good morning. Cancel the rest of your crafting unless it's topside. Listen, bud, I gotta do the Minecraft, man. I already got 4 people in here watching, bud. I gotta give the people what they want, Max. I can't do it. Listen, and I got my kids here, bud. I got my kids. So I'm gonna be doing craftings till 10 a.m. and then I'm gonna not do anything until the Fortnite event. I'm gonna do that. I'll probably be topside at some point, Max, but I don't know when, man. I'll be honest with you. I want to do it right now. I want to do it right now. I do. I want to go topside right this instant, Max. I was playing last night, man. If you think for a second that I stopped playing just because you go to bed at 8 o'clock, you're crazy. Because I was playing a lot last night, bro. I was playing a lot last night. All right, so we're just getting a little bit of coal here, bud. Today my username is Kinley105. That is great. I'm glad to know that, Kinley. You still can't come in here, bud. Look, man, you came in here. People didn't like the way you were moving. I was uncomfortable with the way you were moving. And then I just needed one other person to tell me that. And when that happened, it became a really easy decision, bud. Yeah, that's not gonna matter, bud. Like, I haven't even spoken to Sebi about it yet, but I mean, he was pretty adamant that you were sneaking in his base, and there's no reason to be all sneaky like this when you're in somebody's base. You know what I mean? There's no reason for that, so people start to get nervous. Like, what is this person doing? This is something we've had to deal with, and I knew it. I had you pegged. I knew what the problem was. The problem was age and maturity. It had nothing to do with you doing anything wrong. It was just age and maturity, but that's what happens. It's happened before. Like, I don't have an age limit, but generally anybody like under 13 hasn't been able to make it. Most people are not mature enough, and that's probably good. It means you're probably a normal kid. Kids that are that age that are prematurely mature, they've usually gone through some stuff, and that's why they're mature, and they have other issues. So if you're 9 years old and you're good, you're perfect. You're just where you need to be. It's just not where this particular culture is. You just gotta advance a little bit in what you're doing. This is not enough wither skeletons. I'm very upset, chat. It's not enough. We gotta get a couple more. Couple more, you guys. What's going on there? Diavine? How you doing? Sigmund, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Listen, guys, sorry that I couldn't, look, I went to sleep last night at 8 o'clock. I was supposed to have a live stream at 8:30, and like by like 8 o'clock, I was already passing out. And I ended up going to sleep early last night. And you know what? And I'm so glad I did it. Listen, no regrets. Sometimes you need to sleep a lot, and that is me. Because yesterday morning I woke up at 5 a.m. I didn't have my afternoon cat nap like I was supposed to. And that is a huge problem, chat, because when Beef doesn't sleep, he says things like, I'm tired and I don't want to do this anymore. So I did that. I just went to sleep, and now I feel better. Listen, $1,000,000. I slept like 10 hours last night. It's crazy. I never do that. I absolutely never do that, except for when I do, and when I do, it feels amazing, guys. It does. Give me 1 second. I had to grab my coffee. I left it on the other side of the room. Hold up. All right, let me answer the question. So I have a question here from Sigmoid, and they're saying, "Yo, when did you make this, bro?" I don't think this was there on the last stream. Well, I got to tell you, there's nothing that I've been walking around so far since I've gone live today that isn't something that I've already built. So I'm not really sure what you're talking about. But this is the Wither Skeleton farm. This has been here for. I mean, I started building this like 2 weeks ago, and I finished it like a week ago. And then I've just been like kind of running it for the last week with varying levels of success. Right now I have it set up for coal. No, normally we're blasting it with creepers so we can get the skulls, but today I'm just getting some coal. And I think I'm done getting the coal. I'm gonna go get, after this we're gonna go get the black powdered concrete so we can start building with that stuff. I am so out of breath right now, Chad. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. You know what I think it is? I think it's the excitement. You ever get so excited about something you're gonna do that you just can't catch your breath? Well, that's where I'm at right now, chat. I can't catch my breath, you guys. Look at all these guys. Not enough. So I already figured out how I'm going to fix this. So right now I'm just killing them down there manually. But the way I'm going to fix this so we can run this for coal is we'll just block off this side. We'll put some pistons or something so we can block off this side. And then this side will get opened on the same trigger. And then we'll just have a trident killer right here, just shredding them up. So that way I don't have to be there all manual with my bare hands. Because I don't like using my bare hands, I don't like getting my hands dirty. But these guys, listen. These guys are, they gotta go. They gotta go. So for now, we're doing it like this. It is what it is. So we have to do it. Yep. Yep. I mean, I think you checked out the stream. I mean, I feel like you commented on it, bud. I mean, you've been commenting on some of my videos. I feel like this was one of them. But you can just check it out. I really do need to make a video just to spare everybody like the 10 hours of video they have to go to find this thing. So I will make a tutorial on this eventually, but basically the idea is we go to a fortress, we put a portal in the fortress, and then we just kind of lure all of the Wither Skeleton skulls to the portal using a piglin because they don't love piglins apparently. And then, you know, we blow them up with a charged creeper that we get from this mob farm, and we just gotta wait for it to rain so we can charge these creepers you see up there, you know. But other than that, I mean, it's pretty straightforward farm. It's probably one of the hardest farms in the game to build. I would not build this farm on hardcore because you're not going to survive the build. Like, you're going to die at some point. It's just a really difficult build to do. But let's see if we've got enough coal. We do not have enough coal, chat. This is upsetting. We only have 18 pieces. I had collected a lot of coal. Okay, well, it's fine. We're just going to go do the concrete farm in the meantime. It's fine. What I'll do is we'll use another block and then I'll come back later on. I have to AFK here for like 15-20 minutes. And I'm just not going to do that on a live stream, you guys. So I'll have to come back for it. It's fine. We'll just come back for it. It's not the worst. It's not the end of the world. It's fine, but let's move. We gotta move just as swiftly as we can. Okay, it's important that we don't waste any time, chat. There's lots to do here, alright? Lots to do. I'm gonna get in the boat and then I'm gonna eat. I'm very hungry, but I don't want to waste time. So we're gonna keep moving forward, you guys. I'm not good with people, better than me. I love that statement. I love that statement because it kind of describes my 11-year-old. Let me explain. This whole better than me thing, that's not real. That's an illusion. That's something that you've decided is a thing. You know, that's something that younger people have a problem with. I have an idea. Why don't we live in a world where you do your thing, I do my thing, and we stop comparing each other? Why do you have to compare yourself to other people? The answer is you don't. You're great and awesome by yourself without other people. Oh my God, I'm trying to look at you when I'm talking to you, but I can't. You don't need to compare yourself to other people. There's no value in that. You are great just the way you are, completely independent of other people. Where we have problems is where we look at other people and we place labels and we make comments like, this person is better than me. Well, what the hell does that mean? That's just like what do you call it? That's an opinion. Better than you at what? Like, the sooner you stop comparing yourself to other people and stop trying to look at their value versus your value, the better off you're going to be. Look at your value as it stands alone. I know that's difficult, but you don't need to look at other people and be like, oh, well, this person's better than me. Because then what ends up happening is that we get upset, and that's when we start causing problems. That's when we start hurting other people and doing things that, just cause problems. So I would suggest you just stop doing that. You know what I mean? And then that's easier said than done. Like, it's going to take you years to figure that out, but I'm sorry, but it's going to take you a while to figure that out. But there's no such thing as better than you. These are things that we as people label. Like, there's no good or bad in the world, right? There's no good or bad in the world. A dog gets hit by a car. That sounds awful, but really it's just something that happened. And then we as people place value on that, whether that's good or bad. Right? So anything that happens, you can place your own value on it and decide whether it's good or it's bad. And that goes for anything. Yeah, there's no such thing as better than me, bud. You are great and amazing on your own for all the things that are good about you, and that's a choice that you make for yourself. Nobody else has anything to do with that shit. And most of the people that you're worried about, they're not going to be there, bud. There's going to be a point where it's just you. And whether you know it or not, it's already just you. You got parents and you got other people around you to help you out. But, as you get older, all that's going to fall away and it's just you. So you've got to just be comfortable with you and happy with you because you are great. Period. And that's a choice that you make. You get to make that choice. It's like waking up and having a good day. Same thing. You make that choice. All right, I'm finding sand. That's what this is about. We have to get some sand. We don't need a lot. I think I need 4 pieces of each to get this started. I'm going to try to get a little bit more so it's not like too much of a pain in the butt because I don't think I have a shovel. I generally don't have a shovel. I just tossed your shovel out the window. Probably could have kept it for a little bit. Kind of watching on my TV and say through here. Anyway, what's up? What's up, bro? What's up, Dino? Listen, man. You can say hello wherever you need to be, man. I haven't seen you in a few days. I'm just glad that you're here, bud. I miss you, man. Hope you're doing really, really well. I hope Dino's doing amazing. Dino's my bud and I want him to have a good day. Yeah. Listen, Dino. I don't know what's up with you, man, but I can tell you right now, bud, I am super excited about all the things that are happening today, bud. Super, super excited. Listen, we got our sand. We need our gravel. I'm looking for gravel. I think I need to go to the next one, maybe. There's like a riverbed, so there's not a lot of gravel here. Also, why is this melted? What is up with that? Is that upsetting to anybody else? I mean, it's helpful right now, but I'm not seeing gravel, so I'm just kind of blaming it on the water melt here. I don't know if anybody else is seeing that. It's fine. Listen, don't worry about me, guys. It's going to be absolutely fine. All right, let's get this gravel. So what we're doing here is we're going to make a powdered concrete cuber. I don't know if that's what you call it. But essentially, we're going to be making powdered concrete, and we want an easy way to collect all of that so we can mine it all up. So I'm going to just build a little machine that's going to wet the powdered concrete so it can, it can get hard. We want regular concrete, not just powdered concrete. And then it pushes it into like a big block that we can later mine. So that's kind of like really convenient. I love that. Did I bring my flowers with me? I did not, chat. Oh, and I got all this chicken on me. It's okay. So we got to go back to the other base really quick. It's like right around the corner, so that we can get the wither roses. What I need is a dang ender chest to carry around with me. I lost mine, chat. I don't know where it is. So what's going on, Sevi? I see you in the chat there. I agree with what you said. I feel like you've got it kind of together. I haven't. Like, I mean, you've still got a lot of that, bud. I've noticed that, like the way you speak. There's a lot of comparison between other people, but I feel like you've got a really, you got pretty good self-esteem just by the way you talk, especially when you talk about yourself. Like you know your value and you present it, and that's great. What's up, Sebi? The only problem with you, bud, is you haven't gotten on Arc Raiders yet. That's the only real problem I have with you right now, bud. Everybody's got to get on Arc Raiders, and I know you said in a couple of weeks. I understand. And all I'm suggesting is that if you were already playing, that would be even better. But listen, we're gonna wait. Not everybody does things at the same rates, you guys. They can't. You couldn't possibly. You just joined to make friends. Sebi, bro, I need to talk to you about Kinley, man. I need to talk to you about what actually happened. Can you jump on voice chat with me, bud? Because I got this kid, like, he got kicked out. He doesn't feel that he should have been kicked out. He said he just joined to be friends. I just found him to be young. I didn't find him to really be like he was gonna do anything bad. I just thought he was young. He's a 9-year-old kid, bud. And that was the issue that we had. So the problem we have with 9-year-old Sebi is that sometimes when they get upset, they'll act out, and acting out might be like breaking stuff. You know what I mean? Like, and I find that with my own kids. Like, they don't take no very well. Yeah, the one that you boxed up, man. So from my understanding, you had asked him to follow you so you could show him your base. You were probably trying to recruit him as you normally do. Um, but then you had to box him up. So can you jump on VC? I want to hear about it. I got him in the chat here, and he hasn't left. I kicked him out of the realm, and he's been showing up to all my live streams yet. He's been messaging on my videos. You know what I mean? Let me jump on VC. I want to hear this. I want to hear it out of the horse's mouth. I want to hear it again. What actually happened? Did we need to kick this kid? These are the questions I have. I'm jumping on voice chat here in a second, but let me grab some water because I can barely talk. Hold on. All right. All right, I'm on voice chat with you,
Yeah,
Sebi. So
I
first,
am here. So basically,
yep. Tell me. Oh, this guy's upset with me. Hold on, I gotta deal with this ender douche. Come here. Hold on. Let me just kill this guy really quick. I wasn't even looking at you. All right, I'm locked in. Talk to me, bud.
okay, so basically me and Spot were like chilling at our base, and
Yep.
then we saw a name tag, and we thought it was someone from our team. And then we saw some random guy, and then we asked him what he was doing, and then we saw him going through our chests, and then through the ender chest. And then when we told him to get out, he went deeper in the base towards our mob grinder,
Yep.
and that is where we trapped him in.
Okay, so, but he didn't actually do anything wrong then, right? So he went through a chest. You
I'm
asked him
not
to leave, and he didn't, or he
He
went the
went
wrong way. Okay, so I need to
But
back
he
up.
knew the way out. He knew the way out, and
Okay.
he
Okay.
just kept on going around our base, and then he kept on jumping off, killing himself, and he set his spawn point in our beds.
Well, do you see why that's a problem, Kinley? Do you see why that's a problem, bud? That's the issue we had. So let me explain the issue that I had. The issue that I had is that he insisted on coming to my base. When he came to my base, he accidentally broke stuff. He wasn't doing it on purpose. He just placed his character in positions that meant I had to break things to get him out. It's poor, poor design on on my part, and then eventually I got annoyed and I told him get the hell out of my base. I had to do the same thing. So that's something the deal that you have to have with players that aren't as good or are younger or less mature. So I think at this point we have to make a decision, Sebi. Do we give this guy another chance, which is where I'm kind of leaning. I'm kind of leaning to give him another chance and just be very specific as to what the expectations are for him in the world. Like I would be okay with doing that, but I need to hear it from you, bud, because you were there. Is this guy dangerous?
He's not. He didn't even have tools. That's why he blocked him in obsidian so he couldn't get out.
Or he didn't
We
even have
did give
tools.
him food.
So he's not dangerous. So listen, you've gotten a huge warning, Kinley. If I get you back in here, can you play nice with everybody? Am I gonna regret this? I want to hear it. I want you to type it in there. I want to hear that you will play nicely with everybody, and I'll get you right in, bud. It's just like I knew what we were dealing with. I knew we weren't dealing with a griefer. I knew we were just dealing with somebody who just doesn't have the level of maturity yet to really know all the time what to do. Okay, so I'm gonna lay down some ground rules for you because listen, I've been advocating for you. I didn't really want to get rid of you, but I had to. So we're gonna get you back in here. All right, so really simple. All right. There are power in numbers. Okay, there are groups of people here that will fight and back up each other if something goes wrong, especially if they're all there. Okay. I need you to play nicely with everybody. If you have an issue with somebody, come to me. Who made this tower up there? You see this? It's like a
That's
random
smart.
dirt tower
It-
all the way to the top.
yeah,
What
I
is
have a
that?
little problem because somebody from our team probably spots and he keeps on leaving trails everywhere he goes.
No, no. There's somebody who's leaving trails everywhere they go, and I think it's Flame Live. You mean like where they run and they're dropping blocks on the floor everywhere? Is that what you're talking about, Sebs? Sebi. I think I lost Sebi. Listen, it's fine. Spot Sneeze. Spot Sneeze does his own thing, man. Spot Sneeze's favorite thing to do is to fly into a wall and lose all of his stuff. There's
Yeah.
nobody better than killing himself than Spot Sneeze. Spot Sneeze left the tower. Yeah, listen, Spot Sneeze can leave the tower because you know what? We've got the villagers back, bro. All these villagers died last time. I don't know if you're aware of that. All right, I'm taking this. I'm
By the
taking.
way,
What's up, bud?
would you be open to helping with making the Nether a bit more safe? Since right now our whole path towards you through the Nether is a very thin netherrack bridge and then loads of random blocks placed by spot.
Yeah, yeah. Let me. This is what I'm gonna do, bud. Are you okay with using glass? I kind of like being able to see the nether. Do you wanna use like a glass hallway, like a single one tuber,
Yeah,
or are you trying to do something
we
nice?
could do like a floor with stone bricks since we do have loads of those.
Yep.
And then we can use some glass for like
Okay.
the
Good. Good.
railings.
Good. 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 Because listen, I'm on my way right now to the sand duper so that I can make a bunch of concrete powder. These two tasks align nicely because I can make both. I can
Okay,
make.
I'll
I can
just
make.
grab the stone.
Sounds good. Let's do it, bud. Let me. I gotta listen. My inventory is absolutely atrocious. I need to deal with this first. I can no longer breathe because of the condition of my inventory. I need you to understand that. Kinley, I've got your armor here, bud. I'm gonna get you back in. Kinley 105. This is this is this
But
is
I
this
have
is
to
your
free
this is
him.
your chance, okay, bud? I'm gonna get you back in. All right. I'm gonna trust you because I have trusted you since the beginning. It's just you're moving weird, and I didn't know. And then when you told me your age, I'm like, okay, well that makes perfect sense now. Um, so we're gonna get you back in, man. I'm excited to get you back in, bud. Thank you so much for
I'll free him
continuing
up.
to watch after all that. Yeah, because normally you kick somebody and they just like bye, you never see him again. But yeah, he's been watching, he's been commenting, he hasn't gone anywhere. He's in it to win it. So I'm getting you back in, bud. All right, but please don't make me regret this, okay? Like we're really nice here. I've been nice to you since the beginning. Just don't make me regret it, okay? Hold on. I'm trying to invite him back in. You may just have to accept my friend request. It's a new account, cause my old one has been lost. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, bud. Yeah, yeah. You may have to accept the request first for me to get you in. Okay. Hold on a second there, Sebi. Let me lock in on what I'm doing. I got a lot of additional things in my inventory that are just they're bumming me out, and I got to deal with them. I got all this gunpowder that's in the wrong place. You know what? Let me put this gunpowder somewhere for Spot Sneeze. He's gonna need this for what he's doing anyway. I'm just gonna dump it here. We've got this. What I needed was the flowers. I need flowers, chat. I don't have any flowers here? Oh, this is a different world. This is a different world. We went back a couple of days here, man. I wonder if I even have any of those flowers. This may be before we did the Wither Rose farms. That would be really, really unfortunate because I'm not seeing them here in the Nether, in my inventory, bud. All right, give me a second. Let me head back there and find where the Wither Roses are because I need them. Unless you've got at least one a black dye. I need one black dye, bud. Do you have?
I do not have any black dye.
Excellent. All right, so let me get some Wither Roses. I may have to fight the Wither really quick. Let me see if we have, because I don't know. I don't want to deal with trying to get like. So I feel like ink sacks were a little bit more like they were easy to get before. You're poor, Seb. Yeah, no, no. Sebi is super poor, man. All he does is build stuff and boss people around. That's all he
I
does.
have full netherite armor.
Yeah, but you didn't work to get any of that. Don't you sit here and look at me like you did anything to get that, bud. All right?
I got
You are a delegator.
I got
You are a
three pieces
born
of yes.
leader. You are not a
I got
worker, bud.
3 pieces of netherite
I'm really
from
excited for you,
mine.
bud. That makes me super happy, man. I'm glad you're really killing it in this world, man. I'm really glad you're killing it in this world. All right, let me see if I got these damn roses. All right, we got Kinley. Let me make sure I can get him in. I'm super excited. I'm happy that worked out. I had a feeling it was going to work out because you are a reasonable person, Sebi, and you give people chances, and you're a really nice guy, and I've always appreciated that about you. But also, you don't really take shit from anybody either, and I also appreciate that too, bud. So this is last chances for our friend here. There it is. So I invited you in, bud. You're listen. You're well on your way to joining the Beefy Craft Nation. You just gotta behave, bud. You just gotta behave. Because I've not put an age limit on this thing, but I probably should. Probably should. I think around 12 years old is around where this all starts to break down. Because I think Sebi, you gotta be like the youngest person in here, right? You gotta be. I don't know. I don't know how old everybody is, but I think you're probably like the
I'm not
youngest.
sure, but I am turning 14 in a couple of days, and that's when we'll
Exactly.
get our
Yeah.
graders.
Oh my god, I'm so excited for you, bud. I'm so excited for you, bud. All right, let's see if we can get these wither skeleton roses. Because if we have the roses, then we're good. I don't have to do anything. If we don't, then it becomes like a whole thing. I hope we don't have to do that. Because I restored this from like the 27th or something. I had to go back a couple of days. Today's the 29th. I had to go back a couple of days to find when the. So I don't know if you know, Sebi, but somebody maybe they knocked the torch out at the iron farm. And, well, we came into World yesterday to find that all the villagers had been converted into zombies, bud.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Not a good time, bud. It was really upsetting for everybody. I cried a little bit. Jade did, she was upset too. It's the whole thing. I don't think I have wither roses in this version of the world, bud. I don't think I do. That never happened. Oh my god, did none of the stuff that I build there, does that not exist yet? That would be quite upsetting. Yeah, they're not in here, bud. I don't have roses. I mean, I can go get.
can't you
Jade's
make
52
pita
years
of
old. Yep, yep. Well, that's what I'm saying. You're as adult as they come. I am 42
can't you
years
make
old. What?
the black dye out of ink
Oh, do you have
from
ink? I
trees?
just need one inky. I just need one inky,
I
bud.
don't have ink, but there is if you go down to like the zone where you first went when you started this world, there is an ocean. If you remember where me and Sparksings went
Listen,
and
I'm
then
I'm
died.
looking I'm looking at an ocean, bud. The problem is that inkies aren't that. They're not as like you don't see them as much, bud. I'm at an ocean. I'm gonna go look for some inkies, but I'm not feeling good about this, bud. I need one black dye for
What kind
me.
of ocean? Is it a warm ocean or
Um,
frozen?
I think this is a regular ocean, but I don't know. Like, okay, I'll tell you like this. I'm sitting. You are back. All right, bud. Just play nicely, man. Just don't piss anybody off. That's your last chance, okay? Just don't piss anybody off. Just be good. If you get upset and you feel like you want to cause mischief, just leave the game. Leave the game for like an hour or two and then come back. You'll calm down and you won't want to do it anymore. Until you can control yourself, just control yourself. All right, now this is not an ocean. This is a lake. I'm so upset. How do we not have wither roses, bud? You know what? Maybe they're all in the chest at the Wither Rose farm. Maybe I haven't collected them yet. I don't know in what part of the world are we in, because when I started this world, I was right by the iron farm, and I remember ending the game at that iron farm. But I remember doing it. There's a bunch of people there. I looked at the camera and I'm like, all right, I'm out. I remember doing it. I remember the episode. I just don't remember where we were in terms of the wither stuff. Does anybody listen? Does anybody have black dye? I just need one black dye. I hate that you can only get it from ink sacs or wither roses. There's a lot more things in this world that should give you that, but whatever.
Oh, but I have to talk to Peacekeeper for a bit, I believe.
All right, I'm gonna jump off the VC anyway. I don't generally like being on the voice chat. It becomes very difficult for me to think about what I'm doing. Well, I might as well grab the little bit of coal that I got here now. Might as well snip these guys up, let them know I'm thinking about them. Oh, I walked away and they despawn. Love that. Let's get rid of all these extra swords and crap that I don't need. Goodbye swords. They should let us use like maybe not flint, but coal. Certainly, you should be able to make a dye with coal, you guys. You should be able to. All right, let's get out of here. Ow! Your two elytras are back. Yeah. We had to restore back a couple of days to restore the farm. So there's gonna be a lot of people upset. There's gonna be a lot of people happy. I'm glad that you're on the happy side, bud. That makes me happy. It really does, bud. Yeah, because Spotsney's, like I said, he loves to fly into walls and take a swim in the lava and all this kind of crazy stuff you shouldn't do with elytra. But listen, we're all learning at our own rate, all right? We're all learning at our own rate. I'm looking for these wither roses. I don't think we did it yet. Oh my god, I lost so much work in this world to make that happen. But don't worry, listen. In my brother's realm, we once lost 6 months. We just picked up and just rebuilt all this stuff. It's actually a lot easier the second time because you know exactly what you're doing. You know exactly what you're building. Are you really hitting me? You really wanna fight on boats? I'll fight you on a boat, bud. I don't care. I don't care, bud. Take you. Uh-oh, I got problems. What's up, you guys? I guess I didn't have problems. I'm good. Hold on. Check chat. Someone's wanting to be at them. Yeah, hold on. I pulled the chat away. Let me see. Who do we have? Who do we have? Let's see. We got... Wow! We got so many messages coming into chat. Hold on. I gotta kill this thing. Can you maybe let me... I'm trying to talk to my team here, bud. There's a lot of people walking down the ice highway. You gotta go. Alright, Sigmoid has to go. I'll see you later, bud. I need to go Smith? I don't know what that means. Please add me. Okay, well, listen. I will add you, but we first need to talk about what that means, okay? Let's talk about what that means, okay? First of all, number one, this is a grief-free realm, alright? We've got no lying, no stealing, no cheating. I want you to pay attention. That's important. No lying, cheating, or stealing. Those things will get you kicked out of the world. Okay. Other than that, all you need to be able to do is put your username into chat, and I will invite you right in. Okay. Well, I got your username right there. I need to know that you understand that this is a grief-free zone. No stealing, no cheating, no lying, no griefing. I need to know that before I invite you. Okay. So I got your username, and I'll invite you as soon as you respond and let me know that's good. I got another one. Yeah. Me. I won't do that either. SMTH means something. What does that mean? I don't understand that. I don't know that acronym, and I'm not smart enough to figure it out on my own. You're gonna have to use your words to explain that to me, okay? All right, so we're going to the ocean, right? I'm gonna see here. Hold on, let me see here if this existed yet. I have a feeling that we didn't do none of this stuff, chat. I lost a lot of work, you guys. Let me see what we got. See if we have roses. I had like I don't know, like 7 stacks of roses. You have ink. Okay, well that's the best thing I've ever heard. All right, so here's this farm. I just gotta find where the hell my wither. Oh, you know where my wither roses are? I know where they are. I am being silly beef. You have them right here. I got it, Jade. Never mind. Listen, I'm being silly. Don't be upset with me, guys. Sometimes I forget where things are, but I remembered. We're good now. We're good. I got it. Let me see. Sarah's doing something I can join. That's great. Do you know the rules, Sigmund? You know the rules? Okay, I promise. Listen, I'm hearing that people are right here. They understand the rules. No one's gonna cause any mischief today, so I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep trusting people, and I'm gonna keep bringing people in. So far, we've only had really one griefer. We've only had one griefer, the Void King. If you meet Void King, absolutely do not let him in your world. He will grief. He will grief the shit out of it. So we got two more players right now. I'm about to invite you guys in right now. I'm just getting somewhere safe. I love that. Things are going they're going exactly the way I want them to go. Everything is going good. Let's get people in right now. So I gotta find friends first. Aha! Instant. Instant. That was easy. We're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more. Check this out. We got Queller 29. Doing a little copy and paste deal here, bud. So let me see. Let's get this guy in now. We gotta find more friends. I don't know what I was doing. I shouldn't have left there. And we got Queller. We're doing it. We're doing it. So now what I have to do, now that we're gonna be friends, and that makes me really excited. Now I need to wait for you to show up here. So you may have to accept my invite first. Remember, y'all, back up y'all's worlds. Listen, that's what we do. All right, you're 100% correct, Amendus. You gotta back up your stuff. I agree with that. That is a good way to live, guys. It's a good way to live. I'm looking to see if you're here. Yeah, you might have to accept the friend request first before I can get you in. Nope, you're in. Love that. So we got the one, and then the other one was who? That was Queller, and then we've got this one. Oh, no, so I need to add Queller. Just kidding. Just kidding, you guys. Okay, you're not showing up yet. You gotta accept the friend request. But we're gonna check here in a minute, and we'll get you in, alright? We will get you in, bud. You gotta go. Okay, listen, no problem. The realm is only open while I'm playing, so don't think you're gonna get in later. It doesn't mean I've kicked you, it just means it's not open, okay? It's only open while I'm playing. Beef said he had it. Who's got it? Yeah, I've got it. I've already got it. Yep, I've got it. I've got it. I've got what I need. Somebody hit the ground way too hard. That makes me sad, guys. All right, listen. I've got your sand and I've got gravel, so we're gonna make all the glass that you need, Sebby. We're gonna make that a thing, okay? We're doing it. Today's an exciting day. Today there is a Fortnite event. It is a highly anticipated event. It's going to be absolutely fantastic, and I welcome you all to join my live stream. We're going to be talking about it. It's going to be really good. Why do we not have a crafting table down here? This is extra upsetting. Extra upsetting, chat. Oh, so disappointed right now. That's going to be okay. All right, I'm thinking this is a good place for it. Love that. All right, so we need one piece of. Ooh, do I not have enough to do it? I should. I think I need to dye first because it wants a color. It always wants a color. So we get 8 out of this, and then we have 4 sand to work with. Okay, cool. We're gonna get all the things that we need now, Sebi. All of them. Okay. Everything we need, Sebi. We're doing it. So we got 4 sand, 4 gravel. It's gonna work really well. And I'm going to put these on the bottom so the sand is less likely to break, and we'll place these on the top where we don't care if it breaks because we have more of it anyway. All right, we're using science here, okay? Science! Let's do it. Yep. Yep. This is all working out well today, guys. I'm really excited, man. Really excited. Cannot wait. We're going to build a safe path through the nether from his base to our base. Bases, plural. And that's going to do it. All right, so we got a couple in here. Let's get all of this and reset it. And then we can start cooking up all that glass and stuff. We got a lot of glass to cook, though, Seb. Got a lot of glass to cook. All right, let's start replacing this because we got a lot now, which is what we want. We should have 8 pieces of sand if this all worked properly. Why do I only have 4? Explain this to me, chat. Why is it broken? We went in twice, didn't we? Or did I only go in once and I'm not paying attention? I thought we went in twice. Oh, you know what? I think we may actually have sand. There was a dropper here filled with sand. I guess we took it out. Very upsetting. It's fine. Listen, we're just gonna make it work. But yeah, these sand it only replaced one. That's weird to me. Let's take this one too. Alright, let's keep this going. It's not what I wanted to do. I really need to get a shovel, man. This is getting to be a problem. Alright, we gotta do this, I don't know, 5 more times. I'm not sure. We have to do it a bunch of times. It's exponential. Every time we do it, it doubles, so. We shouldn't be able to do it many times. After, like, the 8th time, like, it's more than could possibly fit in here. Alright, let's just grab all this stuff, replace it. I really don't think the sand is duplicating as well as the, it doesn't make sense, but it should all be duping at the same rate. Should have 8 here, I only have 7. What is going on? Oh, here's the other one. Alright, we're doing good. Nope, it's working as I thought it would. It's working as prescribed. Well, this is weird. Oh, because somebody went in here and did silly things. Silly things. Silly things, chat. That's okay. We're gonna forgive them for it. Sometimes people do silly things. We can't get mad. What's going on, bud? Welcome to the world, man. It's nice to finally have you. You've been commenting on all my videos and you've been showing up. I've been seeing you the last few days. Don't think I don't see you. I see you, but thank you for watching my videos, man. I really worked hard on a lot of them. Some of them I didn't, but a lot of them I did. And you've commented on some of the ones that I worked really hard on. So clearly you know what you're doing, bud. I like that. Thank you. All right, how are we feeling now? We feeling really good? Sorry, hold on. So things are happening. I'm seeing messages in chat. What's there? Hold on. So are you lost somewhere? People get lost. That's a real thing in this world. It's a real problem we have. So you're putting. I'm far away, but I know. Yeah, you're good. Don't worry about where you are, bud. Somebody can come get you. You're good. You're not that far away. You're definitely within range. You don't want to necessarily come to where I'm at because I never stay where I'm at long. Did these all break? No, these were never here. Those were never placed. So this is kind of annoying, but I have to keep on coming in and just, I don't know who did this. Listen, if you guys fall in here, there's a path out. You don't have to block straight up. You just got to walk around. You can break one of these drip leaves and then undo this lever, and then all the sand will fall the way, and then you just replace the drip leaf, and that's it. Like, you don't have to block out all weird like whoever did that did. But I needed the iron, so I'm good. I like to, but I'm still a beginner. Still beginner. Does anyone want to join my group? Oh my god, Sebi. I'm telling you, man, that group joining stuff, man, that's... Ooh, we have all this sand here. Okay, so we're done with the sand, bud. We're done with the sand. We already have the sand. I'm just grabbing black concrete for my purposes now. But we don't need the sand. I'm going to stop doubling the sand. But we are going to place the rest of this black concrete here. And we got a lot of it. Alright, I'm going to do like 2 more things on this, then I'm going to start making sand for Sebi. I don't know if he's still in world. And I don't actually know where the other portal is. Not really. So you'll have to show me where it is if we're going to build that path. You can have glass. Glass is free. Just like everything else. You need some glass, you can have some glass, bud. How much do you need? Just tell me how much you need and I'll make it happen, okay? Because it's literally free, bro. It doesn't cost us anything. We're duping this stuff. What's that for? What's my man talking about, beef? I got the stone. That's what's up. I'm getting the glass. Oh my god, everything is coming together, chat. Everything is coming together. When you work together, things happen, you guys. Things happen when we work together. Let me tell you something. In Minecraft, you know what the most valuable resource in Minecraft is? Other players, bud. Other people that are willing to help you and make things happen. That's the most valuable resource here. We've got that here on Beefycraft today, bud. We absolutely have that, you guys. So I will warn you, when you are part of a group, you are now following rules. You are now following rules and you have to do things to stay in line with the group. That sounds a lot like a society. And there hasn't been a human society that isn't broken yet. That's why I just run solo. I do my own thing. I play with people, but there's no commitment. I'm not part of any group. I'm not following anybody who's telling me what I have to do. I do whatever the hell I want. And you should try to live your life as much like that as you can. Why did this not work this time? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat. We got a problem. This didn't dupe. I went to and from the portal and it didn't duplicate. Is there somebody sitting over here? Oh, there's somebody in the nether next to me. If somebody's in the nether, you need to leave. Is somebody here? Because this won't work if there's somebody in the nether close to me. Is there anybody in the nether close to me? Because you're breaking what I'm doing. Alright, I'm going to have to just keep moving. I'm going to put this to cook, and then I'll come back, and I'll hope that that isn't the case. But I feel like what's happened is there's somebody in here with me, so it's not working. There can't be anybody in the nether within range of that portal for it to work. So there's clearly somebody in here. That's why it's not working. So I'm gonna go place this sand to cook. Rules is not to be dumb. Yeah, I mean, when you have rules like that, it's very easy for people to just, it's subjective. It's dangerous. Yep. Yep. Alright, let's cook this stuff. This is not going to have wood in it. Oh, it does have wood in it. I put chicken in here. Did that already cook? Wow, chat! All the chicken cooked. Alright, we're going to put this in here. This one is clearly, we put the wrong kind of stuff in here, and that's okay. I'm going to fix this immediately. That's alright. And then let's just load this with sand. Right? And then we can put the chicken back in here because I don't want it. I'm going to put it at the bottom, you guys. So look, we already have this cooking. There's already glass in here too, but there's already glass in here. I need to see if I can get what I was doing to continue. There's a lot going on right now, chat. A lot going on. SZN? Yeah, I can call you that. How do you pronounce that? Is that like Sizzin? Or is it just the acronym SZN? I could do either one, but I just need to know how to pronounce that. You have to understand something. I'm American. They don't teach us things. They keep us dumb on purpose. All right. They keep us dumb while also saying you're really smart. Keep buying stuff and getting credit card debt. And as long as you do that, you're really smart, American. So we've got a different thing going on here, bud. But listen, I'm getting black coal. That's making me super excited. I love that. That's what I'm working on. Join what? Yeah. Sebi always wants you to be on his group. There's literally two groups. There's the group of people that aren't with Sebi and the people that are with Sebi. And it means that you've got rules to follow, bud. You've got tasks to follow towards the betterment of the group, and you can see that how you want it. Maybe that's good. I don't particularly like it. It's not my thing, but to each his own. All right, I think we're gonna do this one more time because I got 60 in my hand. I'm feeling really, really good about that. We'll do this one more time. That's gonna be all that I need. I'm gonna drop this off at my base, and then I'll take the glass to you. By then it'll be ready, and we'll just take the glass to you, and we'll do what we gotta do, bud. All right. Let's just get this ready. So we're gonna do this one more time. Let's fill this one, and this one over here. I really need to build this in a better place. I want to put it on both sides of the nether. On this side and also at the Wither Skeleton Skull side. Just always have this stuff cooking up. You always need glass. You always need concrete and stuff like that. This is the last time, and then we're leaving. I'm going to drop all this stuff off, and then we're gonna get cooking with the glass, guys. Also, we need like an actual proper super smelter. We don't have a proper super smelter. Not really. We've got a couple 2s and 4s, but we need like a good solid 8 or 10 unit super smelter. It'll take me like 5 minutes to build. I don't know why I haven't built it yet. Let's go. I can't even fit this stuff in my inventory. We're doing good. So we've got Not quite enough, but we'll get more later if we need it. Let's just go drop this off, pick up the glass, and then we can build this path. Very exciting, guys. That is crazy. Absolutely insane, you guys. I cannot wait to go topside. Cannot wait to go topside, you guys. It's a problem. That game is a huge problem. And I'll tell you why. Let me explain to you why. Alright, so you got two types of main players in that game. You've got PvP and PvE. So for those of you who don't know, PvE is player versus environment, which is basically playing the game and not worrying about other players. Right? I went to the wrong place. I wasn't supposed to drop it off here. I need to go to my place. Hold on. So the problem is the PvEers, they want to go in and they want to just do their quests, right? So what does that mean? They're collecting loot for their quests. They're going in and, they're fighting Ark, which are like robots, and they're picking up loot. And then there's PvPers, and what they do is they kill PvEers and take all of their loot. Now here's the problem that I have. Okay, I play on both sides. I do both things. I will play PvE and I will be friends with people, but if they let me know they got some good stuff that I need, there's a chance that I might take them out. All right, but that's the thing. If the game lets you do it, you should be able to do it. Now there's something to say about being a rat. And a rat, I don't want to put these yet. I'm just going to get rid of them. I'm just going to put them in a box. A rat is somebody who will lure you in under the guise of friendliness, like, hey, I want to be your friend, and then when you get close or when you start, like, opening a chest or something, they just blow you away. Oh my god, I didn't do any of this yet. I did none of this, chat. I lost a little bit of work. That's okay. We don't have the, very upsetting. It is what it is. We just have to move forward. We can't let this get us down, guys. We can't let this get us down. Not even this portal was here. We removed this portal. We started building the floor. That's all gone. We're starting over. Very upsetting. Very upsetting. It's fine. Listen, I just gotta drop some stuff off, bud, and then I'm gonna come to you. Alright? Let me just leave some of these things here. I think this can go here. I know I'm gonna regret this, but that's gonna go there too. Let's just drop off these things that don't need to be here. We've got coal. We've got concrete powder. Only 18 blocks of coal. That is decidedly not enough coal. Yes, sir. We've got scraps. We've got our skulls in there. All this rest of the stuff can go here too, because we will need it. And now we're on the mission. Let's get the glass. And let's do it. Beef. Tell me when you want me to use the stone. Well, I'm gonna go grab the glass now. We can do it now, bud. We can do it right now. I just don't know where we're building this. Like, I don't really know. So you may have to, like, take the trek. I think it's right around the corner. I think it's right down. I think I know where it is. Hold on. I think it's right down to the right over here, right? Let's just check really quick, because all we got to do is make the path, right? Are you going to use... I know it's a drop. Do you want me to get scaffolding, or did you want to do stairs? I think he's down here somewhere. Like, around this corner. I just don't know how to get to your place, but you'll have to show me, and then we can just start building it. So I thought I would just grab the glass, and then you have the stone, and then we can just start working, bud. Maybe get one more cat to help us, you know what I mean? Oh, wait, it's this portal, sorry. I can't. Oh, that sucks. Alright, let me get the glass, bud. Let me get all the glass. So this is still cooking. Alright, we got not enough glass, but we'll get more. This is probably not enough glass. Sebi, I should probably cook a little bit more glass before we do this. So what do we have in here? We've got a lot of glass cooking in here. Oh, this is... I guess it doesn't matter what order this is in, because it's going to pull the same block down, so that doesn't matter. What I do want to do is maybe we'll utilize these other chests here just to make this a little bit faster. Oh my god, whoever did this is terrible. Please don't do that. Oh, that hurts me so much. That hurts me so much. Why do you want to hurt me, chat? Why do you want to hurt me? Really hurt. It's okay. We're gonna forgive and forget. We're gonna keep moving. All right. You gotta keep telling yourself, beef. Now, just because it's different doesn't mean it's wrong. It's really hard, but we just gotta be okay with other people doing things different. Okay. Something I'm working on, guys. All right. This should be good. This should be good. We're just going halvesies on these just to get these moving faster, all right? Because what we're doing is we're doing a side quest because somebody has asked for something. And this is pretty common in the Beefycraft realm if you're just joining. This is something that happens quite a bit. I'll have all these big plans for what I want to do, and then somebody says, hey, you want to do this other thing completely unrelated instead? And I'm like, sure! Because I'm a people pleaser, all right? So I found out young, and I'm learning this now, I found out young that because of my neurodiversity, um, I found myself being kind of reprimanded just for being who I am. So I became a people pleaser, right? I learned really young how to act like everybody else and just please people. So if you ask for something, I'll do it, and that has to do with my neurodiversity. Because at a young age, people said, "Stop doing that. Stop being hyperactive. Stop all the things that you do so that you can live in this space and feel comfortable." So we learned how to mask and how to pretend to be normal for everybody else. Yep. So I am a people pleaser. I will do what anybody asks, basically. Yep, yep, yep. All right, we got glass coming here. We got glass coming here. We're doing good, man. We're actually moving just as swiftly as we can in this particular task, and that makes me really happy, chat. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to see if we don't have any hidden glass in any of these other chests, and yes, we do. Okay, I think we got enough glass now, Seb, so you just got to let me know where to go, bud. I think the best way is for you to travel to my base in the nether and then show me how to get back, because I actually don't know. Or give me the coordinates of your portal and I'll get there my damn self. I just need to know where to go. Right? That's all I need. Yeah, we got plenty of glass now. I think we got enough to do it, or at least enough to start it, but let's see, am I getting information? You need help with skulls for something. Yeah, I mean, I don't want you at that farm at all, bud. I will give you skulls. You can just have skulls. I will give you as many skulls as you want if you promise to never go to that farm. Like, seriously, like, I don't want you to die there, but are you still there? Where are you? Because you just came into the world with a new account. You shouldn't be there. Yeah, I really don't want anybody at that farm, unless you really know what you're doing, because it is a dangerous place. Yeah, I'm going to jump on VC there, bud. Because I'm asking you questions and you're not answering me, and I'm getting really upset. Sebi, I'm so angry. So I'm on VC, bud. Get on VC and tell me where the hell to go, okay? Because I don't know where the portal is. Give me the coordinates of the nether portal, and
I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you. Just wait.
and I will make it. No, I cannot wait, Sebi. Hurry. Just kidding, bud.
Okay. Just not getting. Go through your nether portal, the one at near the beacon.
Yep. Near the beacon. Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm here now. I'm in the portal.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Alright, I'm getting rid of all of these. Whoever did this, please stop doing this. This is the most upsetting thing you can do.
Also, one other thing is you could possibly add somebody. They can't play right now today, but they can maybe later on today or tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll invite them,
You
but just
kind of
make sure they
yeah.
understand that the realm isn't open when I'm not playing, because a lot of people think they got kicked and stuff. It's like, no, you're not kicked, it's just not open right now. But yeah, definitely. So let's see. Type in chat. Yeah, can somebody please? Yeah, can you just type in the coordinates of that other portal, and then
Coming towards your portal.
Oh,
I want to reach
you're already coming to my portal. Okay. I'll let
Yeah.
you do that. This is one of the safest places to be, is on this side of the portal, because all you have is Enderman.
Yeah, and then you reach our side, and it's loads of random blocks and fire.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do too, and I'm not gonna do it right this second, but we're gonna do this. We're gonna make this completely safe. Like, I'm tired of dealing with
Because
that.
somebody kept on placing trash everywhere.
Yeah, I think it's flame. That's a PvP. That's a PvP thing.
Yeah,
That's a
it's either
PvP
flame
thing.
or spot or both.
No,
Probably both.
it could be both. I don't think it was Spot, because Spot's been in our world for a long time. I have seen him do that, but I feel like he knows better than to do that right around builds. So it's down
I
that
mean, he's
way.
been doing it in our base. Yeah,
So it's downward.
he's been doing it. Yeah, no.
You're
Look, I'll
fixing
show you
this.
the way. It's from here
Well, why don't you
From
just take me
here.
walking first, and then we'll figure it out once we get there. So it is all this way.
Yes.
So that's what he's been doing. If he's been going through the Nether, he's been figuring out how to go back and forth. So that makes sense. So he's actually helping because it is this way, right? Okay, cool. So we have to. Oh,
Yeah.
wow, we've got quite a bit to do. Oh my God, he left so much trash here. And like, why do we
There's
need?
others.
I see. I haven't gone this way. I didn't really know how bad this was. He didn't do this all at once. This was different times he was traveling. He just
Yeah.
placed blocks each time. We're gonna have to ask him one time not to do this again. One time. I say one time because if it happens again, I'm kicking him. This is really, really messy. I hate this. This is bad. This is really, really bad. This would actually like qualify as griefing in my mind because especially if you have like an active build, this is griefing. So you got to be careful because you're destroying
And
something
nobody in
beautiful.
that little box that got blown up by a gas.
That's always going to happen. All right, so it's
This
right
is
here, bud. This is great. So we'll fix this up nice and smooth. For now, just start laying the path, and then I'll put the glass because I'd like for it to be safe. Like maybe just the walls and ceiling, and then you have your path, right? Do you
Should
want
we do 3 blocks wide or how
I
wide?
think three blocks is going to look absolutely lovely, bud. I think we should go with what you're thinking. So I'm going to break some blocks next to you, okay? I'm breaking these blocks next to you. Be careful. Do you want to hand me some of those blocks so I can help you?
Yeah. Wait, let me.
Yeah, I'm actually
Okay.
very good at this kind of task, bud. Very good at this kind of task, bud. Yep, yep, yep.
Wait, I was thinking about.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not
Do you
picking
need
them up.
more?
You only gave me a stack, so I would say yes. Okay, that should be good
There
for
you go.
now.
2 more stacks.
Yes, sir.
Let me actually put on my armor because there's a gas.
I love that, bud.
Do you have any arrows?
No, I don't really. I don't know. As soon as I got better at the game, I stopped using bow and arrow as much. I don't know. I don't really use it.
Is that there's a gas and I do not want it to blow us up. Oh yeah, there's 2 gas.
Yep, there's gonna be
He's shooting
gas.
at you.
Yeah, he's gonna shoot at me, bud. I'm about to take care of him, bud. If I can find him, where did he go? There he is. I'm taking care of him. I just want to go on this side so he doesn't break what you're building. You're kind of a prick. Come here. Come here, mean guy. Do I have arrows? No, I don't have arrows. I don't know why. I don't have arrows. Come on, bud. Shoot at me. Well, I'm keeping him. I'm keeping him company. Oh man, I got other things over here keeping me company. Hold up. I gotta move. I gotta move, bud. I gotta move. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm reading.
Yep, yep. Just come over to this side and we can get that guy to despawn completely. So you just
Oh
won't
shit! No,
exist. That's why I
I
told you
almost
to
got
run.
knocked
That's
into
why
the
I told you to
lava.
run. That's why I told you. Let's run. Just run away from him. He'll despawn. You just gotta move over here, where I'm at. Right over here.
I'm killing you. That I'm killing him.
I can see that.
No,
He doesn't look to be like he's down. I'm gonna put him in the lava. Hold up. There you go. No, get in
I
the
do not
lava,
think that the
silly.
lava
Oh no,
hurts him.
no, it doesn't hurt him. But if it's deep, he can't jump out high enough. That's what I was doing.
No, not the little ones.
Little ones are the worst, bud. 100% accurate. Nobody likes the little ones, guys. Right, I'm breaking the red blocks in the middle, Sebi, behind you, so be careful, okay?
Yeah, also breaking some basalt blocks.
I love this. So we're gonna have a nice little bridge. It's gonna be super, super safe. I'm gonna start lining. Oh, almost fell right in. I'm gonna start lining in the glass now.
That's really nice.
This will actually keep us nice and safe, you guys. I love this. This glass
And
is
I
gonna
got
keep us.
Peacekeeper working on our path since that is one way to just passively stop people from leaving trash everywhere.
Yeah, I think
There's
I
another
think
gas.
if we have a nice path, that's how you solve it. If we have a nice path, people will stop doing that. That's 100% right. Like that's how you solve the problem. Like sometimes you got to look at what you can do versus what somebody else can do. So I complain, I'm like, oh, you're placing all these blocks. Well, there's something that I can do to fix that, and this is it. There you go. Take that. Gonna throw something at me from 2 feet away. I'm gonna explode you, bro. I'm gonna blow you up all the
We
way.
have to figure out how we're gonna get up and
Um,
also because we
well, you can go right through the rock if you want. You don't have to climb up and over it. You can actually make a path through it, which
yeah,
might.
but either way, yeah, I have to go quite a bit up. That's the only problem.
It's not that high. What we need is stairs. Hello. What's going on, bud? I got people messaging in the chat.
Yeah, I'll tell you that guy that wants to rank the username. I'll DM it to you if you want, or just type it in the chat.
I didn't understand
I'm not sure
anything.
if you can.
I didn't understand anything you just said, bud.
I have somebody that wants to join the realm,
Oh yeah,
and
yeah. You can give
I
me the
will tell
you
you
can give me
the
the username. We'll get him in. We can do that a little bit later though, when we're a little bit in a
yeah.
safer position. I think. Do you want to make this just 2 blocks tall with glass on the top? You
Yes,
got a
that's
ghast on you. Ghast on you. You're getting hit.
oh,
Just jump in. Just jump inside. Oh, you're flying away.
that's
That's even
small.
better. All right, just fly away. I'm gonna move out of position too. I'm moving away too.
That spot can take care of that.
Yep, it's gone. It's already gone, bud. So we're gonna do a 2 block ceiling. Are we good with that? I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah. I mean, you could make it like slightly higher with the staircases.
Well, yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna do.
Besides easier.
I'm just doing the path right now. I'm just doing the path right now. I'm not worried about the staircases yet. So we gotta see how we want to build that. I would just cut right through the rock, so we have to use less glass. That's what I would do. Just carve right through it, and it'll be easy to do it from the other side. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, I'm kind of carving through it, but also kind of climbing up
Yeah,
at the
you gotta
same
look.
time.
Yeah, you gotta kind of look where you're going. But I would try to keep it all underground, so that it's less glass for us to use. What's up, bud? I'm looking at an
You can use
Enderman.
some of our
Ooh,
glass and
spot sneeze,
cast some
spot
rest
sneeze.
stones.
You're gonna have trouble getting in here really soon because I'm closing it all up, bud. Be really careful, bud. I don't think this guy's looking at me now. I gotta move. Hold on. Now I'll try something. I got an Enderman trying to kill me, but I gotta eat some food here, man. I'm not doing so well. What's going on there, Zuri Cat? How you doing, man? I'm doing great, bud. All right, he killed him. Thanks, bud. Zuri, we've been going topside, bud. We've been playing a lot of Arc Raiders, man. It's a good time. Really is. So you're going up through the nether, which is what I was thinking wasn't a good idea. I would go right through the blocks. You're climbing above it, man. That's a
There's a
lot of
big lava
glass.
lake.
It's a
Don't
lot of
worry, I can
glass. Oh,
help
it's a
you with
lava
getting some
lock? Oh,
more
okay, so
glass.
you know what you're doing. There's a big lava lake. We're going to need more glass for this.
Yeah, I can get some more glass.
No, we got it back at the base. I just got to grab it. I have it cooking right now presently. I think Jade's close enough that it'll keep cooking. We'll have to check on that. Oh, this is too close now. Oops. I made a mistake. It's fine. I'm going to get rid of all these. I'm just going to leave
So
this
wait,
open. I'm
again,
going to leave
yeah.
this open for now until you're ready to do something with it. How are we doing on glass? Okay, I'm almost out of glass. I'm going to have to go back and get more. Oh, so well, why wouldn't you put stairs here, bro? Why would you waste these blocks? Just put stairs one shot. Does that make sense? You see what I'm saying? Like, I would have just put, I mean, some of these need to be blocks, but the outside ones should just be stairs, bud. Like this first row should be
Uh,
stairs.
well, I still have quite a couple stacks of stone.
Right.
Then
And
I
what
can
I'm
always make
suggest
more.
right, but I'm suggesting that we can make a crafting table right now. One of us can. Okay, I don't have a crafting table. And just make stairs. Like some of
I
these,
can grab a stone cutter.
yeah, I mean if you want to do a stone cutter, that might be good. Let me go back and get more glass though. I'm gonna kind of look and see what's
Yeah,
the
I'll
best
go
way to
back and
do
get
it.
the stone cutter then.
Okay, you do that. I'm just gonna walk back, I guess.
If you want, I can tell Peacekeeper to try to also get us some glass.
Yeah.
Since he's rejoining in a minute.
Okay, I mean we got plenty of glass, man. I just gotta go grab it. Glass is one of those free items. So I understand why all these blocks were placed here. It's so you can find your way back and forth each time you go. But you didn't need to place blocks every single time you went, whoever did that. Like, that was unnecessary. Like, all this needs to be cleaned out. I would actually come under this,
Oh,
bud. I would not try to build on top of this. I would go right through the rock. And really,
well, I have to talk
the
to
right way to
Peacekeeper
do
for a
this is to
second.
do it at Y15. You know, see how I have like an entrance at Y15? What we should have done is moved your portal down to Y15 and we do the whole thing underground. There was no point in doing it like this. We didn't do this great.
Yeah, then
Yeah,
you wouldn't have had the whole view.
we wouldn't.
I'm
Yeah,
also
well,
going for
you want the
the view.
view. For me, it's about just like getting there quickly
Well,
and
wait a minute, I
safely.
have to go on VC with Peacekeeper first.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. I'm gonna drop out anyway, man. I don't really like being in VC. I'm gonna jump off if I'm not. If I don't need to be there, I'm gone. I don't like random people coming in and saying hello to me while I'm in VC. I have a lot of like freaking like vendors and like solicitors coming into my voice chat while I'm live on stream, so I stopped doing that. Took the guy like 4 or 5 conversations to finally give up for him to realize that I'm not interested in what he was selling. It's so annoying. All right, we're cooking glass. This is done already. That's sweet. I'm Oh, you have redstone? Yeah, we got redstone, bud. How much do you need? Unless you're not talking to me, in which case, never mind. Let's just put this in here. There's like so many items that I don't need. This can go here, this can go here, this can go here. Back up one step, throw this too, and then keep walking. Also, I have seeds on this side of the inventory too, or that I just picked those up. Okay, we need stairs. We need stairs, bud. So you got these stone. I'm just gonna make the stairs myself. I don't know if you got them. I really don't like the way we did this. But whatever. I'm just helping. It's not my build. I'm going the wrong way. Alright, we're going this way now. I hate this. We're getting rid of this. This is going right away. This is gone. Boom. Also, I don't like this lava here either. I want to kill that. Why? Yeah, let's see right there, Kinley. You got a problem. You see what I'm talking about? Like, why are you shoveling up somebody else's farmland? Like, we just talked about this, bud. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, bud. Yeah, I don't think Kinley's gonna make it, you guys. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to kick him today. Beef, is this a backup version? Yeah. We had to back it up, man. All the villagers died. You saw that? I just teleported into a random lava bucket. Where even am I? That's so weird, chat. I was over here. I was on this path over here already, and I got teleported into lava. That's why it's so important that you don't go AFK in realms, because weird things happen. I'm going to type what I misspelled, but I put misspelled. Okay, whatever. I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, everything about this is wrong, bud. Everything about this is wrong, bud. I gotta fix this now. Hold on. Using unnecessary blocks. So we got this here. This doesn't need to be here either. Alright, this one can be here, but this one doesn't need to be here. Right? Like, we don't need to have any blocks there. This can just be all, like, empty. Yep, you got it. There we go. Right, yep, you got it, bud. Now you see what I'm talking about. There's a lot of people here. It's making me hard to place blocks, but that's okay. And then here, same thing, right? We can save those blocks. 100%, but just make sure you don't fall in lava doing it. Yeah, we lost those blocks. That was completely pointless. My bad. And then, I hate the way this corner is. See how you're getting stuck here? That's a problem. This should go out one block further, Sebi. Oh my god, no! No! Spotsies, no! Spotsneeze, are you okay, bud? I put it on peaceful for you. You alright? You gotta stop swimming in the lava, bud. You gotta stop it. I know you love lava. I know you love swimming in the lava, and I'm gonna suggest that you stop doing that, bud. Stop swimming in the lava. I put it on peaceful for a second, bud. You're really scaring me, bud. I think this needs to be one block further over here, because it's not turning clean, so I'm gonna make sure it turns clean. It's gonna turn cleaner on this side. Watch this. So now we're not hitting walls as we go up. This is better. Smooth even. Look at this. I wasted 2 blocks doing that. Alright, hold on. I got more stairs here. Bro, it did half HP. Wow, you are so overpowered, Spotsneeze. Wow, chat. Spotsneeze is basically a superhero, you guys. Until he's not. Am I right? Yeah, until he's not, you guys. Alright, so we're doing this. So you made a wall around it. It's in peaceful right now, bud. We're just going to build in peaceful here for a second, bud, because Spotsneeze is scaring the shit out of me, you guys. He's scaring me, you guys. He's scaring me, you guys. Here, you can use these as temp blocks up here. You can use these if we need them. See, I would go right through the rock. Instead of going on top of it, where we have to now cover all of this, I would have just gone right through it, but it's alright. Gotta go one block higher, I think, here. Is that it? Is that gonna keep us smooth, or we're gonna bump our heads? Let me see. Let me just run. Yep, that's good. As long as you're not running here, that's perfect. We're probably gonna have to go up one more step here, though. It's the wrong place. I did not mean to do it that way. That's really upsetting, chat. Okay, let me build it from this side. This is gonna be easier. We'll do it like this. And then we gotta place like just a tempe block there. So we're just gonna hug this all the way up. Really wish we had done this at Y15. Well, number one, we'd be done already. We did it at Y15, we'd already be done. It would have taken like 5 minutes. And then it would be a safe path. It's kind of safe, but mobs can spawn there. So no, you're going to have like all these spots like this. Like see this spot here, all this here? This is where the magma creams are going to spawn, right? They're going to spawn here, they're going to spawn there. You can actually get gassed here too, right? Like this is not a safe hallway at all. We literally have piglins in there, but if you do this at Y15 on a one block path, only thing they can spawn are piglins, skeletons, and then the hoglin. But then the hoglin gets stuck in the wall, so they don't actually hurt you. You know, let me walk this path before I continue. Make sure it's still good. That's still good. Love that. And then some of these I'm just going to use nether blocks, I think, just because it's a ready nether block. Why do I have to put glass here? I don't think I do. Alright, well that's kind of okay, I guess. And this needs to keep going up. Glowstone is nice. I've got a lot of glowstone. If you want glowstone, I can bring you glowstone, but we got a whole bunch of glowstone, bud. I like glowstone there. That's going to prevent skeletons from spawning, but this is a delta, so they don't spawn here anyway. But it's still nice. I still like it. So this, I think, can just go straight over now. This may have been too high, but that's okay. We're just going to let it be too high. I'm helping here, guys. We're cooking. We're getting stuff done now. I just remember that I have a dog and she likes going outside. I think my son must be awake if she's here. My dog just like randomly started sleeping with my son every night. Like she wants to be near him. I don't know what that's about, but I'm letting it happen. Hello, someone who I just found. Hello, someone who I just found. Yep. That just happened. That was a real conversation that I eavesdropped on right now, you guys. Alright, I think we need to keep going up now. Yes, Shadow, I will take you out. I see you begging by the door. I can see you. That doesn't mean ask me in like 2 more minutes for me to take you out. I see you, I will take you out. Alright, this is good. It's nice and high. Up, you left holes here. That's okay. That was intentional. Hold on, let me fix this. I hate that just happened. I don't like that just happened. Yeah, I don't like it at all. Dropping blocks on the floor. Alright, I think I'm just gonna stick to the glass. I feel like there's too many people on that task already. How's this looking? This needs to go up. Right here, I think. I was right about to place the block. Right about, that's the thing. If you see somebody placing blocks, why would you run through them? Like that's a real issue that I've always had in Minecraft. It's like, I know, I'll run through you. Is this good? Can we just place it at that level, or do we have to go up again? So important that we get this right the first time, chat. Yeah, I think we're still under. We're good. I'm out of glass, I think. Nope, I got a few more stack of runes here. Keep moving. Yeah, I'm glad it's in peaceful right now, because I'm sure nobody's going to survive this build if I didn't. I'm positive of that. Somebody is going to die, chat. And I hate that. I really do, you guys. Alright, let's get rid of this wood now. I really don't know who put this here, but I'm glad we're getting rid of it. That part makes me happy. Oh, that's not high enough, because this is already where the stairs are. Oh my gosh, this is such an like an unnecessary expensive build, man. Oh, like it's still not too late to tear this down and just do a new portal at Y15, man. This is really, really bad. That's fine. Look, we're just gonna do it. Just gonna keep doing it. I think there's still room here. I just gotta keep just going up. Moving up swiftly. So I want this wall facing that way to be glass, and then that way to be glass. So I think we need to like fill this all in. I think that's gonna look really amazing, chat. Let me show you what I mean. Right, so I'm gonna clean this up a little cleaner here. Some of them can be like netherrack, but I'm thinking we put some of this glass too, right? So I'm thinking, do we have netherrack here? Yeah, we got a couple more blocks. Ah, Sebi. Sebi. What are we doing here, bud? What are we even doing, chat? We also need to have like a path out of here too, right? We need to be able to get out of here when we get out of here. This is coming out. I don't want to say good, but it's coming out not bad, I guess. We'll have to like clean it up, I guess. I don't know. I don't like this netherrack here. It's really bothering me. Can only try to take a swim in lava. It's not something you can do, bud. You can't go swimming in lava. And it's on peaceful. How did you even die? It's on peaceful, bud. You should be able to just swim out. You should be able to just swim out, bud. You shouldn't have died. I guess it's because your armor's not that good. Yeah, I'm almost out of glass, guys. We're gonna have to go get more. Hey, can you maybe go like literally anywhere else? Like, why do you have to be right there with what I'm doing? I think I'm just gonna do it like this. This is fine. I mean, this can just be blocked up with netherrack completely, because I'm realizing that this is not going anywhere. You can't see anything. What's the point? Just get rid of it. Whatever. I'm just doing like the baseline for what we're doing. Somebody can come in here and he can fix anything he wants. I don't care. I'm never gonna go to this portal. Never. There's nothing there for me. Like, I'm never gonna go this way, so it doesn't matter to me. But like, if you need to come the other way, I guess it does. Yup, I'm getting a message from the dolphin herders. Hold up a second. I gotta check to see what's going on the dolphin herders chat over here. I'm going topside, man. This is so bad. Well, Max, you know that I'm live streaming right now, bud. You know that I'm live streaming in Minecraft. Please don't make me feel bad for doing my job, bud. Alright? I need more netherrack. That's where I'm going. I'm hunting. Somebody's using slabs. Now we're getting smart. Good job. So where is everybody? Like I was building this with people, and now I'm by myself. I think that's it. I think I'm out of here. I think I'm done. Unless you're just building up there, and I'm just taking too long to get up there. Beef, I need to go to the barbershop to get a haircut, and they have a stream Fortnite live. Yeah, I'm doing the Fortnite live stream today. You kidding me? Absolutely, bud. Abso-toots, bud. We're doing that. I think it's at 1 or 2 o'clock. Like after I get done here, I'm gonna probably go topside for a little bit, and then I'll deal with that Fortnite stream later on. We gotta do that. That's gonna be a good one, guys. If you play Fortnite, make sure you join the Beefy Craft live stream of the event today. It's gonna be absolutely spectacular. I know this because I made the choice for this to happen, and I get to choose what happens in my life. Okay, guys? Don't know why this is here, but I'm getting rid of it instantly. This is so upsetting. All right, how are we doing? I'm waiting in VC. Who are you waiting for, bud? You know I don't like being in VC. Like, what's the point? What do you need me in VC for? Sebi! Why are you causing so many problems, Sebi?
What?
Huh?
Oh, what did I do?
No, I'm just messing with you, bud. You didn't do anything, man. You never do anything. You're good. I could have sworn I just heard a phantom, but I know that's possible because I'm in the nether, so I don't know what's going on. They should add phantom to the nether. Oh my god, that would be amazing. What do you guys think?
Yeah, and also very annoying. Just imagine you're getting stormed by piglins and you're like towering up, then you get hit by a phantom and you get knocked down into a flipping storm of piglins.
Hey, that's 100% correct. Yep. Now you understand.
Like maybe only in certain structures. Like not in all.
Nah, I would say everywhere in the nether, always, constantly, but that's really where you want to do it. Alright, listen, I'm gonna grab another cup of coffee, I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna swap it back to hard, and we're gonna start cooking here, okay, bud? Give me a second, I'll be right back.
Right.
Wait, is Sebi's pick unenchanted? I can tell you why.
I don't have the efficiency.
You don't have efficiency. That's horrible. But...
It's fun to listen to because he's making it 4 blocks wide and it's supposed to be 3.
Oh, that's so upsetting. What are we gonna do with Spot, bud? What are we gonna do with him? Do we kick him out of the realm for that, or what? No, right? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Really important.
You're getting off easy, buddy. You're getting off easy, bud.
Yeah, I started using the slab after you said slab. We wouldn't waste more blocks. If you go up a little, it's all just slabs.
Yeah, that's smart, bud. That's smart. You can put lighting under the slabs too to keep it all lit. It'll help with skeletons and stuff. Granted, there's no skeletons
I
in the
think
Delta.
that the glowstone has its charm.
Yeah, I love it. I really do love the glowstone, but I'm 100% with you. I do like that. Whoever did that, W
That
in the
was
chat,
Spot.
forever spots
Yeah,
these.
that's
That's a dub, bro. That's a W, bro. Very good. I gotta go get more glass, but we're out. This place is safe, though. Look at this place. Oh, it is amazing, chat. I think I need Spots needs to take me to go get an elytra. I'm tired of walking around. Spot, do you want to take me to go get an elytra, bud? What do you win? Smiles and happiness forever! Or at least until you mess up on something and we get mad at you. I'm taking this gold. I love the way you're doing this, Seb. I love the way you're doing this, bud. You're doing good. I gotta remember to collect any,
Yeah, I think Spot is going to get you in the light.
Wait, did you build a tunnel? Oh, did you build a tunnel out of I guess you just finished it off with netherrack? Okay, I
No,
guess
it's
that's fine.
Spot is Digreed.
Okay, well, we're just gonna let it be because we're working together. We're just gonna let it be. We can always fix it later if we need to. I'm taking this stuff though. I need this for another build.
But I've seen you. How like since when are you so good at making the custom trees? Or like who built them?
Who?
Like weren't there some custom trees at your base?
Oh, I don't know. I built a custom tree at my base. I haven't finished it yet though. I don't know if somebody else has. Hold up, I got the chat missing here. I gotta get. This music is just killing me. It's too loud. I'm gonna watch the new season of Stranger Things. Yeah, man, go have fun, bud. I'll see you later, Kinley. I think that's Kinley. It's so hard to like. You guys need to like make your names all the same, bud. Like, why do you have 5 different names? I don't understand this practice, but here we are. I need more glass. I don't think... bro. We're on the surface the whole way, man. You could have carved through the rock. Through the rock. This whole tunnel could be down 5 blocks further. We wouldn't have to do any of this. And then we pop out over there. It's fine. I'm going to get more glass. Look, here, Sebi. Let me give you what I got here because I don't need it for what I'm doing right now. That's just stairs, okay? I'll be right back. I'm going to get the glass. I got to check the dolphin herder chat here. Max is just... messaging, he's so upset with us right now. Wow, look how high we have to go, bro. And you're on the surface. This should have really been built underground, bud. Double work. It's fine. It is what it is. I'm gonna get some more glass. I'll be honest with you, man. I'm getting ready to stop helping, bud.
Yeah, don't worry.
It's a lot of work. Am I even going the right way? Where's our home? Hold on. I don't think I went there right.
My plan is just get past all of the trash.
Yep, I'm trying to see where the trash is so I can find my way home. Kinda lost.
Actually, yeah, where did you go? I see spots.
Oh yeah, no. I see where I went. I went too high. Ow. That's okay. It's this. Oh, it actually isn't that far. No. We're good. We're good to do it here. I'm gonna get rid of some lava here while I'm at it. Don't need all this lava taking up space on the path, you guys. That's just, ugh, it's yucky. Let's get rid of it. Spot Sneeze, will you take me to the end to get in the elytra, bud? We just need to know where. The portal is. I'm at the point where I'm tired of walking around. I want to fly around too. I want you guys to see how you can have one elytra and not lose it. I want to show you how that works. Well, so you're going back underground. Okay, good. You're heeding my warning. You're doing what I thought was a good idea. Very smart. We got to go down a couple more blocks. I'll let you do this. Let me get the glass now that I know where to go. Hold on. Dolphin Herders chat is lit up right now. What is going on with the Dolphin Herders right now? Let me see what it says. Okay, it says, I'm going topside, man. This is so bad. I'm praying to the Dolphin Herder gods. Jay is going to get off early today. There's a picture of a young man praying, and there's a bunch of dolphins swimming in the background. Seriously, bud, I'm hoping you can join us for this event. Supposed to be, and then it says huge, Y-U-G-E, and it's Trump just being just absolutely ridiculous. I can't wait until things change. All right, so I'm getting glass, bud. The dolphin herders are calling. They want me topside.
How many blocks down did you say?
Huh?
Wait. How many more blocks deep did you say?
I would just go down like 4 or 5 blocks. Just deep enough that we're not traversing the top of this, and then when we get closer, you just pop out with a nice little stairway. It all connects with glass. It's gonna look absolutely amazing when it's done, you guys.
I think it's deep enough now.
I appreciate that, Kinley, but watch Stranger Things. I haven't watched it. I watched the first couple seasons and I got bored of it, to be honest with you. I think it's good, but it's a little on the nose, especially if you live during the time that they're trying to romanticize. It's a lot. Basically, what they're doing is they're playing to the demographic of people that are around my age that'll get nostalgic to that time. Because, as long as you're looking at the past, you're not looking at the present. You're not looking at what's happening right now. So I try to ignore a lot of those shows. It's meant to distract. Okay, but I'm here. I've got the glass. I've got so much glass now, chat. How much more do we have cooking here? We're actually done with the glass here. Ugh. Do I have any more here? No. Very upsetting. Let's just consolidate here a little bit. And we'll do that by just, oh, there's only a little bit of sand left. Oops, that's not good. Oh, these are full stacks. I think these can just go in just like that. Look at this. I want to say this is going to be enough sand, bud, but I won't know until we get there, bud. How many hours do we have? Because I might just go topside, man. I can leave you guys in there.
Yes.
Maybe leave the
I'm
realm
just
open.
now looking at Spot,
Yep.
and he just dug all the way to your portal in a couple seconds.
Yeah, well, this is Spot Sneeze, bud. This is Spot Sneeze. Have you not met Spot Sneeze? Do you not know who Spot Sneeze is?
But I didn't meet these fast.
Spot Sneeze is the fastest of everybody that I've ever met, bud. And I've met a lot of people, bud. You need to understand that Spot Sneeze, he's going to take it to the next level every time, bud. All right, I got some glass. I think this is enough. I hope this is enough. I'm going to come back now. And then what I want to do is we got to do the path from the other side. Let me see if I have more stone to hook us up on the other side. I got a couple blocks here for a couple stairs. Yep, we can do it. So I'm going to turn these all into the right block. We're going to turn some of these into stairs, not all of them because we don't need that many anymore. But listen, I'm coming to the other side to help Spot out, to connect it all together. We're going to completely make the path to the nether now really safe. And what we can do, but if you want, is that same stone path that you have, we drop it down one block and we cover it with glass. You can still see the stone, but then nothing can spawn in there. That's something you can do. We need to know, oh, but, okay, so we got to, yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Look, this is fine. Look, don't even worry about it. Look, this is a good spot. And we'll just cover the whole thing up. There's blocks here that don't need to be here. And then we'll just connect this all together. This is actually really good, bud. And then we can actually do the path still the way you want it to, Seb. I think it's gonna look really, really nice, chat. Oh, I'm so excited.
I just got even more slabs.
Yeah, bud.
I got like 3 more stacks of slabs.
This is only a 2-block path here. That's okay. I'm just gonna kind of set what's going on here. Doesn't have to be perfect. We can fix it later. It's just so we can
If
have.
it's 2 blocks tall, you can like jump.
Yeah, you want it to be 2 blocks tall so that you can jump in there. Yep, so you can move fast. Yep, but we can actually cover this with ice too. Maybe put a path of ice. I like that, but this works. I usually use ice paths in the nether. I don't have time for none of that stuff, you guys. So Kinley's netherite scrap, mine no, cause he left. So did you lose something? Yeah, you gotta be careful giving stuff to players, especially new players like Kinley, cause they just decide to leave and then you don't get the object back. Like I would suggest if somebody new starts, you can give them iron and things like that, but don't give them anything of any real value until they've proven that they're gonna be here for a while. Yep, that's sometimes you make mistakes and you learn from those mistakes. Especially if somebody's coming into the world, like don't deck him out with like overpowered crap right out the bat. No, when he died. Okay, so it's completely lost. Yep. I hope you learned something, bud. And that's your fault. Not Kinley's fault. You gotta take responsibility for your side of it. And unfortunately, that's not his fault. He's a 9-year-old. He just is what he is. Yeah, I wouldn't give him anything of any value yet until he's proven his value, if that makes sense. I love the way this is coming out. I love the idea. Does that make sense, bud? Sebi?
Yep. Right now, I'm about to finish it placing the stairs at the
Yep.
like, further back bit because those deck wasn't finished. The stairs were not placed.
Yep. But I don't even think you guys realized your growth. Like when Spot Sneeze joined this world, like originally a few months back, I mean, he was like basically like teetering on getting kicked for a while there. But then like something happened and he just got with the program and now he's like the rest of us. Like a lot of people start here and like they need a little bit of time to get with the groove with what we're doing. So I think whenever anybody starts, you should give them a few weeks before you really give them anything of value. Let them really play here and present their own value and help them, teach them. But don't give them things. Like that's too much to do. Okay, let's clean this up. This is ugly. Does anybody have a hoe? I think I'm just doing this by hand. This is so painful. This is so painful, chat. Also, we've got a shroom light. That's really fun. Love those. I might as well just do this by hand because it's just as fast, if not faster. Yeah, we'll have to clean this up, but for now I'm just trying to make it so, like, it works, right? Because this is a two path. Oh, this is only two. Let me do it from this side. Let me work my way back. I love that we're doing this. I've thought that this has been kind of messed up for a while. So I am kind of really happy that we're doing this. We're making this all neat and clean. And I do think we should replace the ground here with the blocks the way you had them.
Yeah, I got all the slabs ready.
Yeah,
Then
this
you
is
could make
looking...
this big part like over here, this big straight part out of, you know, how is it called, ice.
Oh yeah, we can make this all out of ice. Yeah, I agree. It's just for this one little part here. But then I think when you get to this corner, I like that you're doing blocks. And I actually like that it's not perfect. I like that it's all like kind of a mess. Like, I'm okay with that. Like, to me, it looks good still.
It will be, and I'm trying to both make it organized and unorganized.
Yep.
At the same time, if you take all of the stairs and go up one block, like straight one block up, one block straight, one block. They have a pattern, but like they're not just straight up.
No, I get it. Listen, I'm right there with you, bud. I'm right there with you, bud. But now this is going to be really clean. Jade's going to really love this. Jade's going to absolutely love this. At least the whole not getting killed in the nether when you're just trying to go get a cup of sugar from your neighbor, right? Like, Jade's going to absolutely adore this. I think that's true, guys.
Do you have any ice right now, or?
We can get some ice, bud. I don't have any, but we can go get some. You want some ice right now?
Yeah,
Alright,
I'll
tell you...
up the
Alright, let me, we're actually out of glass, too, bud. I've got no glass. I'll tell you what, let me get the glass, let me get the sand so I can put it to start cooking, and then while that's cooking, I'll get the ice. How does that sound?
Yeah.
Because we're out of glass officially. Also, I got you a frog light. I'm going to give you some more stairs, too. So here's a frog light. I'm going to put this right here, in case you want that. Boom. There's your light. Here are the stairs that I don't need for this journey. And then I'm going to put these, I really think that they're going to look really great, just like randomly placed over here, just so they're not in my inventory. Yep, it looks great. Yeah, I think we should do this whole path, man, both sides. Let's fix your side, let's fix my side, and let's just make this look absolutely spectacular, Chad. What do you think?
Yeah, that will be nice. We need
hell yeah. All right, let me get the glass cooking. I'm gonna do that first. I'm gonna put it back on hard now. Okay, I think we can do that, guys. Listen, everybody, I'm gonna put it back on hard. I'm gonna give everybody a chance to catch up with what's going on. I'll put it back on hard in like 2 minutes. Okay, guys.
Make sure that your entrance and path FBA is offset by 1 block.
Yeah, that's okay. We'll just fix it, but don't worry.
Yeah, I can deal with that, I think.
Yep. Alright, so let me let everybody know. Putting it on hard in 2 minutes, you guys, okay? 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes. Do what you gotta do. Now, I'm gonna try to duplicate this sand. I might not be able to because you guys are in the nether and you might be too close. Also, the stream is dwindling down. There's only 3 people watching. So, we might not be doing this much longer. When we get down to 2 is usually when I kill the stream. It's usually when it happens. But let's see if we can get that far. I have so much stuff in my inventory that I don't need right now, chat. Hold on. Do I have wood? Do I have any way to get rid of this stuff? I do not. Huge problems. Okay, I gotta come back. We gotta fix this. I got a chest upstairs. That's what I'll do. Alright, we're at 4. We're doing good.
But I figured out why I wasn't seeing spots in each skin. You have to turn off trusted skins so you can actually see custom skins.
Oh, yep. So you're saying that's a problem on my side too then, right? Maybe that's something I have to fix. Yeah,
if you see me in spot as a Steve skin, Whereas on the basic skins, you just gotta turn on that one setting.
Okay, I'll look into that at some point. I'm not gonna do it now. I do need to get more glass cooking here. This is not enough. So I'm gonna get more sand popping off of these things. I'm gonna start replacing these with sand because I think I've got enough of the black concrete. The tops are breaking off, so as they break off, I'll be able to replace these. I'm gonna place the black concrete here because we don't need them, and we're gonna keep collecting sand, you guys. In fact, I think there's more sand here I can fill. I guess not.
Right now I'm about to I'm just how far do I need to go down through your path? Then with the soul lantern towards the sand deeper.
Hold on a second. I don't really know what you're asking. Let me come back into the nether right now in a second, and then I'll come towards you and I'll see what you're talking about, okay? 1 second.
Yep.
Because I don't think you have to do anything in the path by my side. It's all netherrack now. We can replace it at some point, but for now it's not bothering me. As long as we have the path safe to your base, I'm happy. Alright, I'm putting it on hard now. It's going on hard. It is on hard, guys, okay?
I am here with Spot waiting for you.
Yes, sir. I'm coming. Yeah, I want to replace all the walls in here, man. You know what I want to do? I want to do an Alice in Wonderland theme on this path, and I'm going to do it myself, guys. You guys can help, but it's basically black and white checkered blocks using quartz, bone blocks, quartz, bone blocks, blackstone,
There's like a
concrete.
big checkerboard pattern.
Yeah, checkerboard pattern, but it looks really cool. I have a world that I did it in. It looks really good, and I want the whole path over here to my base to be like that. I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna AFK off stream to get. Oh, this is not high enough, is it? Why do you guys want to fight me? Why do you want to fight me? I placed it on hard 10 seconds ago, and now every single Enderman wants to die quickly. Well, then come here. Come here if you wish to die. I will take you out and all your friends. Come here. Come to me. Instantly. Listen, I'm really upset.
I'm sure
right
the
now,
distance is high enough, just so you know, because there's
no, as you're running this way, you're gonna bump your head on the glass. It keeps on happening. We gotta bring this out 1 block further, but that's it. It's just this 1 block here that's bothering us. But I'm gonna fix that just lickety-split. I don't need you to worry. Okay, Subby? Alright, so what were you asking? Because I don't think I actually... I don't know.
over here. I need to know if I can, like, how far I had to go over.
Right here is good. Because this is when we're gonna start. I'm gonna start patterning this out where this is gonna change to like cobblestone, and then it's gonna turn black and white. Like right there is good. I'm gonna do something in here really, really neat and awesome, and I think everybody's gonna absolutely love it, you guys. I know I am. I know what I'm doing. All right, we got music clash. Hold up.
I think we should add like little chests that just drop items into like lava.
Well, yeah. You wanna put deleters? We can put deleters. We gotta put a big sign that says deleter, but we can put some deleters on either side. We should probably put a deleter next to every portal. I'm down for that, bud.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, can you guys? I don't know if I'm able to dupe sand right now because you guys are close to this portal. I'm gonna try one, but I don't think this is duping right now. You guys might need to just move a little bit further away towards your base. Let me try. Good morning, JM. I missed you, bud. Happy Thanksgiving, man. I hope everything's going well. But hey, listen, the zombie farm situation. Listen, that's what's the wonderful thing about Realms, you guys, because we just restored from backup from a day before. F all of that, JM. I'm sorry, not sorry. I cheated. All right, I cheated. Look at me in the eyes. Listen, I cheated. I restored from backup, but I'm given the opportunity to do that, and I decided to do that in lieu of rebuilding it, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that, chat. I have to be. I have to be okay with that. Okay, so basically that never happened. If you're wondering, yeah, I wasn't able to duplicate any sand. You guys are gonna have to either go further away or go into the overworld if you want me to get more glass.
We're going to the overworld.
Okay, just go for a second so I can go back and forth and just get a whole bunch of this stuff. Dolphin herder message coming in. It is a video that I'm not gonna watch right now. I'm not gonna watch it. Can't.
What are the dolphin herders?
Oh, you don't know who the dolphin herders are? Oh man. So the dolphin herders are an elite group of friends who play games together, okay? Elite group of
Oh, you mean
friends.
like you guys play Ark Raiders?
Right, right. Now you figured it out, bud. All right, you guys out of the nether or further away so I can start duping
What
these?
about further away and out of the Nether?
All right, let's see
No,
if this
no,
is far
why?
enough.
Cosme just pushed me to leaving
Yeah, well,
weak charge out of the Nether portal.
Spot Sneeze is gonna do that, bud. You gotta understand that Spot Sneeze is a very, very special character, okay? Sooner you realize that, the better off everyone's gonna be, okay? Oh yeah, it was a
You
total
might
mess,
be
JM. It was a
surprised
total
by
mess, JM. It was a total
by
mess.
spots.
Yep. Listen, it was a
Because I
total
was not
mess.
expecting it to be that. I was expecting Spot to have like a more like reddish or like something like more PvP related, but he looks like it's just the green with a black outline.
I think you need
Lime
to,
green.
we need to learn to accept people for who they are, bud. All right. Spot
Yeah,
Sneeze, you
very
can
much
be
so.
whatever color you want. I don't care the color of you. All right. All I care is that you just continue being an awesome person that you've been since I've met you, bud. That's all I care. Choose your color. How cool would that be if we could just choose our colors? I think we can, bud. I think we can choose the color. I need to listen. Listen, you really got under my skin with this. Let me tell everybody what Sebi did to me like yesterday, the day before. He's like, "Hey man, would you want to maybe like work on a custom skin? I got like a cousin. I don't remember what he said, but I got somebody who's like a graphic designer or something that can really help you make your skin because your skin is boring." Tell me my skin is boring. And I told him, and
It's
I basically
bland.
told him to go screw himself. I basically told him, screw you, Sebi. Did anybody ever tell you you're super critical of people? But also, I've been thinking about it, and you're probably right, bud. I probably should work on getting a better skin. Not for me, but for everybody else, you guys, because it's hard to look at me. I know. Listen, I'm like an ogre troll over here. I needed Sebi to let me know. But I'm gonna do my own, bud. I'm gonna do my own. I'm gonna get there and I'm gonna do pixel art and I'm gonna do one block at a time, you guys. Alright, I'm gonna do this one more time and I think we got enough.
I just finished making my skin. I finally found something that looks good.
I can't wait to see it, bud. You're probably gonna have to post it in Discord because I don't think I'm ever gonna change that setting that you told me about, bud. That's just so much work. I don't think it's gonna happen, bud.
It's you can change it in a couple of seconds, like right
I
now.
know, I know, and that's the amazing part. Even though it only takes a couple of seconds, I'm still not gonna do it. I mean, that's the part that's so incredible, so incredible. I have something called task avoidance. If something is at all a little bit annoying, it takes me forever to do it. Up, I made a mistake. This is how you get out, guys. If you fall in the middle, like I just did, just flip the switch. That's it. Flip the switch and you can get out. That's it. Doesn't have to be more complicated than that. All right, let's get this back up and running though, because I broke it. I can do it from the top. I think I've got enough here to start cooking some sand, bud. I think I do.
I did get us some more. Me and Spot just got loads of thingies.
I like Bed Wars, but I'm not any good at it. Like I played Minecraft for years, and my son still destroys me at Bed Wars. I've never been a PvPer, man. I don't like. I just want to like hold hands and sing Kumbaya. I don't want to fight with people. Like I don't like. I know how to fight in real life, but I don't. Right? Like I don't. Like I train so that I never have to, kind of deal. And I feel the same way in these worlds. Like I don't want to fight with other players. I know that's really big, and some people are into that. I've just never been into it. So when I play Bed Wars, I do a lot of losing and crying, and my bed gets destroyed, and I fall off the edge constantly. It's a whole thing. How are we doing here? Okay, I'm gonna do one more sand run. I fell in. That's really annoying.
You don't need to. Me and Spot just grab the glass.
Well, I'm glad that I wasted my time doing this then, bud. Really glad that I wasted more of my precious time. I'm just kidding, bud. There's no problem with that. All right, so how are we doing? Let's go take a look at what's going on. I got lots of powder concrete though. I'm feeling really happy about that. I got a guy over here. He looks really unfriendly. I'm gonna say hello to him. What's up, bud? You wanna die? I'm okay with that. I can do that. Where's your friend? I already killed him. I didn't even notice. That's how fast I am, chat. That is how fast I am. More messages from the dolphin herders. 5 more messages. Max, you're freaking killing me. All right, let's see. So Tut says, it's looking right now. I'm gonna be off at exactly 3 today, but if you're down to play at 3:30, I'm good to go. Where are you gonna live stream event at? I'ma watch it.
I'm hearing a gas.
All right, listen. The dolphin herders are talking. All right, we're doing the live stream event at 1 or 2 o'clock today. I don't know when. I gotta check the time. But I'm really excited about that Fortnite stream. I think it's gonna be absolutely amazing. This is a much anticipated event. It's supposed to be the
In
biggest
how
of the
many
year.
hours will it be?
Say again.
When will it be? Will it be?
It's
Because
either
I
at it's
also
either
want
at
to watch the
1
stream.
or 2 p.m. today. To give you some perspective, it is 8 o'clock right now, so it's either going to be in 5 hours or 6 hours. I will post in Discord when I know exactly
No,
when it is.
I'll be able to join, I think. I'll be able to watch.
If you can, great. If not, watch it in rerun, man, because it's going to be a good one. Where the hell am I going? Why did I go down this way? I did not mean to go this way, chat. I'm messing up again. So what I'm gonna do is
I'm
I'm gonna
going
throw.
towards
I
it,
think
I
I'm gonna
think.
throw the little bit of sand that I collected to cook, and then I'm gonna get back to my tasks, which was I need to make a concrete cuber.
Uh, yeah, I got your I got all the glass
You got
from
all the
here.
you got all the glass you need. Yeah, I don't need any more
One,
glasses. It's
two,
for you.
three, 4, 5, 6 stacks.
All right. So you good to continue this project on your own, so I can go do what I was supposed to do.
Yep.
All right, cool. If you need help, let me know. I will double back. I just want to try to do some of my work here. That's all. So what do we need? We need redstone up the wazoo. We need to get rid of this boat. This dirt is really upsetting me. This wood can go too. I love that we have eggs here. I think these should go, thinking right here. All right, we got one. That's good. What's up, chicken? I love you. Come here. I love you so much. You're so beautiful. Look how majestic she is. Look at that. Look at that. I'm talking to you. Will you look at me when I'm talking to you? Come here. Come here. I love you so much. Do I have seeds? I don't have seeds. Up. That chicken's gone forever. I'm gonna let that happen. Alright, so let me get back to what I was doing. So what do I need? I need redstone. This is accurate. Do I have my ender chest on me? I do not. Why do I keep on leaving that around? No, actually it's at the base. That's why. I didn't leave it. It's at the base.
There is also one over here near the end portal.
Yep. Yep.
Ender chest.
Yep. I got one at my base. I got one on location, you guys. All right, so I got to build a cuber. What's good is that I fumbled through all of the mistakes on the last stream, so this should be pretty quick to build. I've got all the skills that I need to do this. I just need a water bucket, a whole bunch of pistons, and time. And I've got all of those things, chat. Look at this. I'm going to turn these all into concrete, chat. All of them. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. So we need iron, which we've got. We need wood. We need cobblestone. This is the only missing thing that we need. And we know exactly how to do that, chat, don't we? We pick a spot, right? This place looks good. And I'm just going to go straight down. Boom. This is not what I expected. This is the worst. Okay, it's fine. We're going to keep going. Oh, I'm using the wrong pickaxe. Unacceptable. Alright, so we need a lot of cobblestone. A lot, because we need to build something like 30 pistons, I think. I'm going to try to build this at ground level this time. See if I can do it even better than last time, chat. I think I can. Heck yeah, you guys. We're doing it. I got to make the concrete cuber. We'll do that. I need to AFK at the Wither Skeleton farm. But like I said, I'll AFK off stream. We'll do that at some other point. I'll do that like when I get off of here in a few minutes. I'll set that to run while I go topside. Like there's no way I'm not. I mean, I love you kids. I love my kids, but listen, Daddy's got to go topside, okay? There's a whole bunch of stuff to loot. What do you mean you're hungry? I fed you yesterday. No, I'm just kidding. All right, we're moving. We're moving as swiftly as can be. Look at this. Look at this. Look how much of this stuff we're getting. Not even trying here, chat. This actually might be enough for what we're doing. We need a lot of pistons. I don't want to pick up that andesite. I don't. Although I do want to pick up that coal. We do need this coal for the current build, so I might as well grab it because it's here. Alright, we're out of here. We can use the andesite to get out. Alright, let's go. Was I even able to collect it? I was. I actually really like andesite. I like it in the floor wherever I find it, and I like to leave it out of my builds. I love that part about it. Alright, let's go. Where's the exit? Should probably light this up. This is actually part of Dino's mole domain. So Dino, I hope you're able to use this little area here that I carved out for you. It's definitely within your domain. I hope you don't mind. I did not mean any harm by it. You got to
What
be
do you mean
really
by
careful.
mole domain?
Mole domain. Yeah, yeah, mole domain. What did I say? What did I say? I said it.
Mole domain, like
Yeah, I
let me
said.
see.
Yeah, yeah. This is where the mole people live. Okay. All right, we've done it.
Or is he just sitting underground all the time?
Well, listen, he's got his own city down there, bud. He is the commander of the mole people. I don't know his title. Um, I never asked, but I know that if it's underground, you got to answer to Dino. Okay? You have to.
So technically we are underground, like our whole bases.
Exactly. Exactly. So you need to pay homage to the great Dino for allowing you to work in his space. Yep. True story I just made up.
Well then wouldn't we also be able to claim the end as we were the first one to reach it?
Listen, bud, I'm just being funny at this point. I mean,
Yeah, I know.
if you want to.
If you need the end portal codes, you can like DM Spot since he's the only one that has them in our team.
Yeah, I can go into Realm Stories and I can find it anytime I want, but I just like bothering Spot. It's so much more fun. Alright, let's do this, chat. Let's go. So we know how to do this because we've got all of the skills, chat. Not just some of them, okay? I made sure that I brought all my skills today. So first things first, we're going to go like this. And I'm going to break a little hole here. Man, this is a whole thing. This is easy, though, chat. This is easy. Do you know how to make this farm, Sebi?
So what farm are you making
I'm
right now?
making a concrete cuber. What it does is it takes powdered concrete, it wets it and makes it solid, and then puts it into a big cube for you, so it's easy to mine.
Uh, well I know we can make one that just pushes the concrete into a straight line,
Yep, yep. But
but
then but
not.
but then I push it into another line. Yep. So I think we need to go one block away like this.
Wouldn't it be better if you just place it so that it goes straight into a line, so that then you wouldn't have to move your camera at all? Like,
Yep. But then I use another set of pistons to push it in another direction, and then another set to push it in another direction. So you end up with a big cube, and you can go AFK just by holding down the place button. Yep.
yeah, but do you like, oh, what, so just like a big, like, how do you collect all the things then?
Well, you,
All
you
the
you're
stuff.
gonna have to you have to mine it. I mean, you still have to mine it. Okay,
Yeah, but
first.
I'm pretty sure you could maybe make sure you just place the thingies and you also automatically mine. Like, you spend some time placing all of the concrete,
Well, no
and
matter
then it
what, you
just
have to
gets
do that.
pushed.
No matter what, you have to place it. No matter what, you have to break it. I mean, we're playing unmodded
Yeah, but
Minecraft. There's no
if it's
option.
in a cube, like breaking a cube is harder than breaking a line.
Right, but I'm not doing a huge cube. I'm not doing like a 10 by 11 cube. I'm just doing it 3 blocks tall, so that way you don't have to like climb on top of it. You know what I mean? Because that
A
is
three
annoying.
by three or a square.
No, no, no. It's a rectangle. I don't do a square because it's too big, and you have to go to the top of it, and you end up falling off when you're doing it. It's annoying. So I've learned just to make it a little bit smaller. I have made them big like that, but I don't generally do that because it's annoying. Let's see how far this goes, though. You'll see. It's just gonna be like a 3 by 10 by 10 space, something like that. This should be done already. One more, maybe. Yep, this is it.
I'm a little scared since gases are now starting to gas start spawning,
I hate that.
and I do not want them to blow up my path, our
Yep,
path.
yep. I can see why that would be scary, bud. I can see it. I'm with
But
you.
they cannot see through glass
No,
somehow.
no, no, they cannot. Although the wither skeletons seem like they can. Like they always look like they're looking right at me, but it really scares me. I'll be honest with you. Alright, we need stairs, and also to get rid of this warp nylon. So I'm reading a message from JM here. He says, "You know what would be funny? An armor stand with wither skeleton skull, dressed in black leather. Yeah, that would be good to do. Yeah. We should do a few of those in the Nether just to scare people. I agree with that. Yep. I've done that before. I've done stuff like that before, and it makes me really happy when I do it. So we're probably gonna do that. But that's a really good idea. I love that. JM's just coming in clutch with the great ideas today, you guys. All right.
Might have some spare wither skeleton heads if you need any.
You have
I'm
spare
sure,
wither
like,
skeleton heads? Are you really offering me wither skeleton heads? Really?
yeah.
You realize that I have like 4 stacks of them?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yep. It's really funny. That's like going to the car dealership and being like, "Hey man, if you want to borrow my car, you can." It's like, dude, I got a whole lot of cars, man. I don't need anything from you. All right, I think this is the task. Let's see if this works. Because every time I build this, I gotta like build it again because I break it. think this is it. I think
Like,
this is gonna do it.
I forgot to. All we have to do is just finish idiot proofing the realm.
Yeah, yeah. Listen, and you
Because
need to definitely do that because we got idiots in here for sure. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. I'm just gonna take a few of these with me.
a gas just spawned right in front of me.
Yeah, we gotta either put. What would really look nice too is if we use leaves, but I do that sometimes. So look, that worked. It didn't fall in the
Leaves.
hole. Let's see if I can actually fill this hole though. Does it care if that's full? Let's see. Doesn't seem to care. All right, we've done it. All right, so now what I need is an observer here. We need some redstone. Also, I need to eat. This is really important that you eat beef. All right. Not that you eat beef, that you eat, comma, beef, because I'm talking to myself and that's my name. You can eat whatever you want. You can eat whatever you want. It doesn't
Out of
bother me.
glass.
What?
I'm already out of glass. I used 5 stacks.
I hate that. You're really upsetting me, bud. You gotta do better, bud. All right, so I needed, and I didn't bring it with me. That's really upsetting because what we need here is a little bit of quartz, and I don't think I've got it. Unacceptable. Okay, we'll just do the first, and then we'll run back for quartz afterwards. No biggie. Let's just get this first part of the machine working. We're almost done too. This is a really easy machine to make because now when this is here, this is all going to fire off, and I think I'm going to fire it off on this side. No problem. Just like this. And we got the redstone. Actually, I like builds like this. This is fun. You can use this for other stuff too. I use this for tree farms and stuff like that. So this is just like that. This goes 2 ticks, and then we're just going to run this around like that, and this is just going to go straight to... Oh, this is a problem.
Tunnel that we have, like the
I got to
pathway
go to
looks
sleep.
like you know Subnautica? It kind of reminds you of that. Like
Right.
how
Right. We still got to get ice for that. I'll grab some ice here in a little bit. I just want to build this cuber and then I'll go on the ice mission for you, bud. Right now I'm taking a nap because I'm getting just nicked by these guys, man. Just getting nicked. It's really upsetting. I hate that.
also if you can actually check out my skin because it's
I told you, man. Just post it in the
easier
Discord, man. I
to.
wasn't kidding when I said that I'm probably not going to change that setting. I wasn't kidding. Like, you should just post it in the Discord if you want me to see it. Like, I'm probably not going to do that. It's just I just know myself. Like unless we get on a call and you like hold my hand through the process, I'm probably not gonna do it. Let's see if this works.
Well, we are on time,
Magic.
just in settings, general, and at the very top, like need like
Yeah,
right the
yeah.
very top of the second
I
thingy.
know you keep telling me how to do it. I know that. I'm still not gonna do it, but I'm teasing you. But I'll get around to it, man. I'll get around to it. I'm just not gonna do it right now while I'm on the stream. I think, but yeah, I'll do it, man. I'm just teasing you. Alright, I need to get up here to do this. Can I can I just hit this one time like this and then go like this? Piece of cake. So what do we need? We need more pistons to finish this. I want to do this 3 rows tall. So let's make a couple more pistons. I think I got what I need. Down to 3 viewers. When we get down to 2, that means I get to play Ark Raiders, you guys. And that's a
I
dope.
cannot wait to get that game.
No, I cannot wait for you to get that game either. You kidding me? That game is so much fun, bro. I've been having so much trouble just doing anything else with my life. Alright, let's get some more blocks. We don't have enough.
I see, it reminds me of DMZ from Call of Duty Warzone 2, back when that was released.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I
like it
feel
just
like okay. Let me tell you what's the best part of the game, bud. It's not the gameplay. It's the audio. It's the sounds, bud. The proximity.
yeah,
When there's movement going on, you can tell where it is. Like, and if you
and
change,
the
like if
fact that
you
there's proximity chat.
yeah, if you change the direction of your head, like if you move your head while a sound is going on, like it'll actually change the way it does in real life. Like the way your ears work, it works the same way. Like they did a really good job with the audio in that game. It's ridiculous. Like if you just listen, you can tell what's going on. Granted,
I
if you're
remember
hearing
when
and
I
if you're
was
hearing impaired, that's a huge problem for that game because you really need your senses. I mean, I guess like it would be the same thing like as in real life, right? You just have to um do whatever it is you do to make it work. But that's what makes the game really good. It's the audio. The audio is insane. So
Oh, we
well
also
done.
got letters from Proximity Chat. If I remember back in DMZ, you actually had like because normally you could have went in a squad by yourself. Because same thing in extraction shooter, and basically you could have added people to your squad
Yep.
if you like let's say found somebody and you wanted to team up with them. You had the
Hmm.
option to invite them to the squad so that they couldn't kill you.
Right. In this one, you have to just be friends and just act like you're friends. Yeah, Wilson, I'll get you in, bud. It's actually
Yeah,
Will's
that's
Will's
my
one.
friend.
Is it Will's one or Wilson 29? I don't know. Listen, I'm gonna
20,
get you
yeah.
in, but do you know the rules? Have I told you the
Wilson
rules?
29.
All right, I'm jumping off the VC. I'll be back.
Alright, well, bye.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gone.
that's my friend who's joining.
Sweet, love it. All right, but I'm gonna get you right in. I appreciate you joining us today. I need you to know that there's a couple of rules that you must follow in order to join the realm. Number one, there is no lying. All right, there's no stealing. There's no cheating. There's no griefing. You do any of those things, and I will expel you from paradise. I will burn down everything you ever built, and I will make a video about it. And that'll be a lot of fun. The second thing is you need to be able to put your username into the chat. All right. Once you do that, I'm gonna get you right in. All right. Real easy. Piece of cake. I just know somebody's gonna come in here one day and just destroy everything. I can't wait for that to happen because that's great content. Like if that happens, I'll make that work. Like you can't really hurt me because of the way I think. It's impossible to hurt beef. Impossible to hurt me, chat. All right, we need. Why is this not? Oh, because I left all the cobblestone over there. Cool. Because what we need is one observer, and then we're done with this particular thing, and then we can go get the ice for Sebi. Alright, did I actually invite you, or did I just tell you all that stuff and then not invite you? You already gave me your username, bud. I'm sorry, man. I'm eating crap over here. Hold on. Did this guy ever get in? Nope. I'll play later, and then he never shows up. Awesome. Love that. Alright, so I think you need to accept it first before I'm able to see you. Nope, you're here. Sweet. Yep. Ready to rock and roll. Let's go. Alright, so what was I doing? We needed cobblestone. And I'm going to build, I think I'm just going to build extra observers so they're good to have. There's always a use for them. So we're going to do here, and we do need, we actually do need at some point to put obsidian on top of this, but for now I'm just not going to worry about it. Just going to push this across like this, and then what we're going to do is from this particular spot, we're going to do the same thing we did down here. We're going to do it here now. And we're going to say when something comes right to this position, we're going to look at it, and we're going to do some work with it. So we look at this, right? Now this needs to go one block further down. All this area needs to be filled so I can do the exact same circuit. It's a pretty easy circuit. I learned it a long time ago. I wish I remember where I learned it. It was not mine. I got it from somebody else, but I use it constantly. I think it's a really good one. You put one repeater this way, 2 ticks, another repeater this way, and then you're just going to run this around. And what this does is that when this piston fires off here, this is not reading it, so it only pushes once. Otherwise, this will push like in a loop forever. Like it won't stop. And then we do need to put a row of blocks back here. I want to go with something cleaner. Nope. I guess we're just using this. We'll fix it later. Too lazy, chat. Too lazy, you guys. Alright, so it's just 2 more blocks, and then this will have to run down. We may need to put another piston here. Not a piston, another repeater here, but we'll see if we need it. We got 6 people in the chat. Very good. Vague Bike, welcome to the stream, bud. I hope you're doing absolutely wonderful today. I know I'm doing good, but you knew that already, didn't you, bud? You knew that. Alright, so this is good. This is solid. So we're gonna take one run so I can show you how it works. And then once it's all cubed up, we're getting stuff for Sebs. Sebi needs some stuff. Oh, let's clean this up. This is ugly. Ugh, I hate that. Is there any blocks here that we don't need? We don't need this one. Let me see. Let's get rid of the blocks we don't need. Let's keep it clean, chat. There we go. Nice and clean. I do want to replace that with like a better block at some point, but for now this is good. Let's just clean this out. So the idea is all I have to do is just come here and just literally just hold my hand down, and this is just going to push. When it gets to the end, it'll push up. Why didn't that push up? Because we broke some redstone, chat. And a repeater. How did this happen? How did this happen, chat? I don't know what I did, but listen, I'll fix it. I think the way I'll fix it is I'll place one here, and then I'll break this. Like that. Boom, it's fixed. That's annoying. Alright, so we got it. So now we should be able to place the rest. I think it's fine now. Let's just get rid of all these blocks, and then we gotta get the ice. Yep, this is working. What I can do is I can just hit this block instead like this. It's nice. Ooh, what? Oh, you know what? I forgot to. I gotta also do this row here, don't I, chat? Oops. Oops. That means I need glass. That's unfortunate. That's okay. Oh, this is weird. Oh, I did it on the wrong side. That's okay. That means I need glass here. This is all broken down here too. What? How did this break? Did water fall down here? That's not what I wanted. Causing trouble here, chat. I'm causing huge problems. Well, this is a problem because this is all connected. Yeah, we're gonna have to move this to the other side. No big deal. No big deal, chat. Alright, so we'll put that on the other side. I think that's where we're supposed to go in the first place. No harm, no foul. I don't have a shovel. That's annoying, but it doesn't really mean anything. It just means I'm just digging slower. And then I need a couple pieces of glass to fix this. And then we'll just do this on the other side instead. It's the same thing. It's just going to come on this side instead, like that. Break all this off because it's no longer needed. And then we just change the direction. It's not a big deal. It's fixed already. Boom. Right? So this is good. That's going in there. Cool. And now we need glass to fix this one because it has to drop down and it needs to do... I'm just using these blocks. This is all going to be hidden anyway because it needs to go at this level here. It needs to be able to hit these pistons, so it has to go here. But then it has to drop down and also go forward at the same time, so we need to have some glass like right in this general area right here. I think we need 2 pieces of glass. Hopefully I've got it here. If not, we'll just grab it from somewhere. Alright, we're grabbing it from somewhere. I've got so much stuff in my inventory that I don't care for right now. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing, guys. But that's alright. I'm sure we have glass over here. Then we can fix this, and then we can go get the ice for Sebi. I'm sorry it's taking me so long there, Sebi. I'm sure I have glass here. That I can make glass. Even if I don't have it, I can make it. But I've got it, so I'm not going to make it. And then we can probably put this stuff here because we don't need it anymore. Iron can go here. That's rainy day iron. No, let's put that in our chest. Here's some more sand. Love that. Alright, so this is like I forgot to put the redstone on these things, but that's okay. Easy fix. No harm, no foul. Alright, so what do we need? We need a few pieces of glass, and basically this just needs to be glass like this, and we just need to be able to step down, right? Something like yeah, this is actually good just like this. This should work. Just put like a random block here. This should be good. Let's just make sure. It's going up, it's going forward. It's doing both at the same time. This is all uneven now. That's upsetting me, but we're just going to let it be uneven. And let's just keep going. So this is locked here because I had to fix this. So what I'll do is I'll just break one. This is a mess. The first cube is going to be goes. Alright, we're just going to do it. It didn't push. Why didn't it push? Oh, because it actually didn't cover that block yet. That's okay. Alright, let's just keep going. It's fine now. It's fixed for sure. Oh, the water is not working anymore? Oh, because I placed a block here in front of it. That was absolutely wrong. And it's breaking stuff because there's a block here. Very annoying, chat. Okay, it should be fine now. Right? Yeah, now it's fine. As long as that block doesn't break again, we're good. And all these blocks broke here. That's fine. This ended up on this side somehow. Alright, now it's good. Let's just make sure. I'm already seeing some there that are powdered. So that's a problem. It's just such a mess. Alright, I think it's fixed now. So what it's doing is that it's passing the powder concrete across the water. And it's solidifying it, but it's getting stuck. You see the water's breaking through. So that means we do need to close this up on this side. That's not supposed to happen, but it's happening. So we'll just block off the sides and that'll stop happening, just like this. Now we shouldn't have any more issues. We should probably just block this off again just to keep it clean so it starts falling straight down. Now it should be fine. Broke this again though. That's super annoying, chat. This one doesn't need to be here. Okay, now we're clean. All right, let's just keep this moving now. This thing broke again. So annoying, guys. All right, there we go. Let's try this one last time. I'm over this build. These are powdered? No, these are good. Back from topside. What's up, Al? Yeah, I know you're back from topside. You're always back from topside, bud. This game's hard to play when you got Arc Raiders looming over your conscience constantly. It's like I've got a squadron waiting on me, and I'm building concrete stuff. I don't know what I was thinking, but we got to keep this moving, man. Got to keep this moving. All right, we got lots of blocks. I'm just gonna push all these blocks, and we're gonna get your ice, bud. We got lots of blue ice right by the base too. Not blue ice, packed ice, but that's still good. If you do this right, it's really fast. I'm not doing it right. But look, it's working. See, this will go all the way out, like, basically, it's going to get stuck at this dirt. I'm just going to let that one be lost. I don't care. Because I used to always make this like a 10 by 11 cube, and that's really hard to break down. It's good if you need to AFK longer, right? Because I can just set, like, I can put a dispenser here to throw more blocks on top of me so that I can do this pretty much forever. But I don't know, I find that it's harder to mine. I'd rather just do it manually and just do a little bit less at a time to make it a little bit cleaner, right? Which is what we're doing right now. See, that's working, right? Isn't that working as... Yeah, we got one higher there. We got to put obsidian there. That's all right. That happened when the farm was broken. It shouldn't happen anymore. Until it does. Why are you breaking? Why did you just break? I don't understand why that didn't push that time. That's weird. Oh, I see why. Because this is... The water is not actually... It's not actually working every time. This must have broken again. Because a block pushed in here for some stupid reason. How did this happen? It just glitched. Alright, so I'm clearly done with I'm done building this thing. I'm done with this. We're going to leave all this stuff here, and I'm going to go get the ice for Sebi. I'm done. I don't have enough of the coal to finish this anyway, so I'm just going to just leave this over here. And we'll come back to it. I'm not going to stress myself out anymore. It's not a good way to live, beef. Alright? All right, what else can we get rid of here? I guess we can turn this into some blocks. Just dump this in here, and then we got some wood and other things that can go. This can go in here too. And we're good to go. Yep, we're good to go. Let's go, chat. All right, I'm getting the ice for Sebi now. Needs to happen, because it's a long path in the nether that nobody wants to walk down, you guys. Nobody wants to walk down. Also, these blocks are annoying. Goodbye, blocks. Alright, I'm good with everything else, mostly. I think I could put another rack in here. Boom. Love that. Alright, let's go. We're getting all the ice now, chat. All of it. I'm basically already at almost at my goal for the stream. Within the next half an hour to an hour, I would have made it. So we're doing really, really well right now. Doing absolutely fantastic, chat. Alright, so we need ice. We know where the ice is. We're not going to go crazy because we know where it is. This is looking good. Look at this. Look at this. It's safe now. That's about as much as anybody can ask for, I think. And then, you know, Flame or Spot or whoever it was that's dropping blocks underneath their feet, which, by the way, I don't know if I've mentioned it 1,000 times yet, but I'm going to keep mentioning it. I don't like that. It drives me absolutely crazy. Now they don't have to do that because now there's a straight path and there's no room to do that. All right? If you jump, the ceiling's right over your head, and that's the way we need it to be. All right, let's do it. Let's get the ice. Got a lot of ice. I don't know what this was about, Spot. Thanks, I guess. Here's a water bucket. I guess you're practicing clutching. It looks like we got even more tic-tac-toe over here. We have a tic-tac-toe unit over there, and we have one here. That might be a really interesting way to mess up somebody's clutch. Imagine if the place where they always clutch with buckets, if you line the whole place with item frames on the floor, when they go to clutch, it just places the bucket into the item frame and then they die from fall damage. That's actually a really cool way to mess with somebody that always likes to clutch to get down from a place, because then you can just make it so they can't clutch. I love that idea. I want to test that and see if that's true. I think it is. Alright, so I need the correct pickaxe for this. That part's important. And otherwise, we're just shredding. Where's my audio? Hold on a second. I just realized that I don't really have like sound on right now. I can't hear the blocks cracking, and that's a problem because I love the sounds of these blocks, chat. Let's hear these blocks. I'm still not hearing it. How am I not hearing it? What's wrong? What's wrong, chat? Somebody tell me what's wrong. I'm starting to panic here. Why can't I hear my blocks? Because there's one called blocks. That's why, beef. Ah, there it is. Yes, the sweet sound of breaking ice. It's one of my favorite sounds. I don't know how much we need either. I'm just going to get a lot, I'm guessing. Love that. Ah, sounds so good. It really is. It's a wonderful sound for my ears. We're getting it. We're getting all of it. Look at this. I guess I'll just go until my inventory won't accept anymore, and then we'll leave. How are we doing? Not enough. Not enough, chat. We gotta move even faster. We're moving too slowly here, chat. That's the problem. I'm seeing name tags. I don't know who that is. Oh, this is all ice down here. Look at this. This is a big one. This might be all we need with this one right here. Look at this. This is huge. How's that? That might be enough. I'm gonna start placing these, I guess. I was just gonna give them to Sebi, but I could just place them really quick. It's a small little tunnel. It won't take me long. Yep, I don't like that I left this floating either. I'm getting it. Hold on. Don't judge me. I'm getting it. If I can actually reach up there. Wow, this is really up there, isn't it? This is really up there. We gotta go all the way to the top now. Let's see what I got. Some message from Al. We can go topside later. Also, my ARC inventory is full. What do I do? Okay, so if you look at the top of the inventory, there's an option to expand. Okay, you're gonna need to use all of your money to expand your inventory before you buy stuff. Okay, so it's gonna be really cheap as you go, but it's basically gonna double in price. You know what I mean? Diminishing returns. You've played these games before. You know it's gonna get more expensive every time you do it. But basically, you need to upgrade your inventory. But it's called expand. You'll see it right at the top of the inventory. Just click on it and it'll allow you to expand your inventory with money. Just gotta pay for it. Alright, I think I've got the ice. I'm already full, I think. Ish. Got Jade here. What's up, Jade? Let's move. We're moving swiftly. Gotta get back to what we were doing. Let me grab this little bit of ice that I left. And let's double back to the nether. Let's go. We're doing it. I should probably eat. Just in time too, because it's getting dark. Oh, I see something she's building over there. I don't know what that is, but I love it so far. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to let her finish building it before I look at it. Let me not ruin it. I'm starting to get a headache. What is that about? I think I'm dehydrated, chat. I think I need to drink more water, guys. Yeah, all my water today has been in coffee. Yeah, that's probably not good. Yep, I need to drink water. That's all it is. But we're doing it. We're going to smooth out this path and make it nice and smooth. Yep. The Tilted will not be able to play in the event. He is working. Alright, that is one of the dolphin herders. Oh, I can be doing this faster. Hold up. Except that I'm not. Maybe if I jump slower. Let's try jumping slower. There it is. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I kind of do want to replace this all with glass, though. I like being able to see, you know, what you're getting through, especially if this was all built. I think this was underground, though. We did it, bud. This is all ice now. This is so we can move just as swiftly as we can. We're doing this because in a 2-block hallway, if you jump on top of ice, it makes you run really, really fast, chat. Just as fast as you can. The only thing faster is a boat. I don't think anybody's going to take a boat down this hallway, though. I did get a lot of extra ice. That is really, really good, you guys. By the way, I left ice in the chest near the portal. I love that. Yep, yep, yep. That's a good place for it. I don't like that this goes down and then up again. I feel like that's silly. Let's just make that no longer the case. Let's just start moving swiftly as soon as we can, which is right here. This is where the swiftness starts. There it is. We've done it. We have absolutely done it. I don't know what these extra blocks are here for, but we're just going to fill them. That's it. Now look at this. how fast we're running. Look at this. Wow! Look at that, guys. Yeah, I did see the rat trap you did, bud. I was watching, man. Yeah, I was really, really proud of you, man. I was really, really proud of you. If you're gonna be a rat, you might as well be the best rat that you can be, alright, bud? Alright, so I gotta get more coal. So I'm gonna drop off this ice, I'm gonna go get some coal, and then while I'm AFK for like a couple of minutes to get coal, I'm gonna go get that water I was talking about. Should probably check my daughter's pulse and make sure she's still alive. She hasn't moved all morning and she's just laying in bed. I should probably just check on her and make sure that's still a thing. Why was I coming here? I think I went to the wrong place. I'm just going to drop off this ice here. We got ice over here too. Alright, let's go. Let's get that coal. Yeah, it was sick, man. I saw, man. I saw. You gotta be careful with that though, okay? Because the community is divided on that, and if you do like videos, if you have subscribers, you may lose some because there is a very very sharp divide on that particular tactic. Like I for one don't really like it. I only do it when I'm with Max. When I'm by myself, I go friendly. I mean, unless somebody's dumb enough to tell me they have something important and they're all by themselves. You know what I mean? Then, then listen, that's their fault. That's not my fault, you know? Yeah, don't tell me that you just found something that I need. Like, don't do that. I need my boat back, bud. Yeah, if you catch a mob while you're sliding down this hallway, just jump out of the boat. That's the fastest and easiest way to get out of trouble, because otherwise you're just going to get punched in the back, and you can't defend yourself when you're in the boat. You can't see him. He's behind you. It's a problem. Alright. These chickens are still here. I love you, chickens. I love you so much. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna leave them there forever. Those are forever chickens, okay? I'm not gonna let anything happen to those guys. No, we're not. We love those chickens, don't we, chat? We do. We absolutely do. Alright, listen. So I'm gonna go AFK here for a second while I get some water to deal with this headache that I'm starting to get, and then I'll be right back. Just don't go anywhere. Be right back. Alright, that should be good enough. I'm back. I had my water. I went and gave my son a hug. I let him know that I love him and stuff. That's important. Wow, we have a clash here. Ooh, that was rough. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's keep moving. Just gonna try to get a little bit more coal here. I know it's not gonna be enough, but I want to start this build. Ah, we didn't get the quartz yet either. Problems. Alright, we're gonna have to get some quartz too now. Quartz and bone blocks. Why is like the stream so far behind? Hold on, there we go. I was watching like way further back on the stream. This one good. This one's good. There we go. Because I'm looking at the stream at the same time you're looking at it. I can see it there, but mine gets falls behind too, like yours does. If you don't if you don't fast forward it to the present time, that's what happened. Also, I'm out of breath. I'm running around. Just shut up for a second. Alright, so we got wither skeletons. That's always the case, isn't it? Don't we always have these guys here? They're hanging out. Alright, let's go get rid of them. Not going to be enough coal still, but we're going to just get what we can to get this started. And I'll just AFK this later. It's fine. Still pretty fast for just a few seconds. You know, I left it for like a minute. Look how many wither skeletons we got. It's kind of really overpowered, I think. To-do sign is outdated. Yeah. Listen. We can get rid of that, alright? Always a stickler. Always a stickler, man. This is why we have JM. JM's here to point out the mistakes that I make. I mean, granted, you always present a solution, which I love. Please stop. Please don't ever stop being you, JM. Alright? We appreciate you, alright? But yes, those signs are outdated. Okay, I will remove the signs, okay? I will remove the damn signs, chat, alright? Do I not have any more? I don't have any more here. It's fine. Don't I? I don't. That's okay. I wanted to fix... There used to be scaffolding here, and now there isn't, and that's upsetting to me. But I'm just going to let it be upsetting. Also, this is a problem. Let's just do that. Alright, we're good now. I gotta remove these signs really quick. Hold on a second. Hold on. We're doing it right now. Okay? This sign's staying here forever. This one we're never going to get rid of. Alright? Number one. Alright, bud? Alright? Get off my ass about it. Alright, we're moving. We're moving as swiftly as we can, guys. Does anybody else hate this? No longer a thing. Takes me a long time to fix things. Chickens. Oh, you gave me an egg. Can I give you a friend? Yes! Yes, one more friend. Can we do it twice, chat? Yes! Ah, I'm so happy. Here, have a boat. Have a boat. I don't want you getting lost. I don't want you getting lost. Here, have a boat. Have a boat, both of you. In the boat instantly. Come on. You too, bud. Oh, you already found a boat. I'm super happy now. Yes. Got 2 for 2 on some egg tosses, guys. Huh? What do you think about that? Huh? Wasn't that amazing? I think that was awesome, you guys. See if I can take this corner without actually seeing it. I think it's actually this way. It's this way. Oh, I did it. I did it. What? Up. I turned around. No. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. You know what? I can't see. I don't know which way was which. I think it's this way. This way. I think we're good now. Jesus. I suck at this game. I wish I was better at this game, chat. Yeah, I can build some stuff, but I mean, how useful is that? What's going on there? Jade, what's awesome? I don't even know. I've done so many awesome things. You need to be more specific when you're telling me about how awesome I am. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Try to be a passive viewer, but it's hard. No. I don't want you to be a passive viewer. I hate passive viewers. No, I don't. But listen, I need you to point out when I'm being a dipshit, bud. That's what you're for, okay? That's one of my favorite things about you, man. And you're always like so diplomatic about it too. You're like, you know, Beef, you could probably do it this other way. Like you're always like you always say it like in a nice way. Like you've never once like been annoying or like in the way or like Sebi. Just kidding, Sebi. I love you, man. But yeah, you're definitely welcome to keep doing that, man. I do appreciate it, but it is super helpful. So are we on the path to success now? I think the answer is yes. I do need a lot of quartz. I'm going to see what I can get from... Oh, this bothers me. Why does this exist? Nope. We need to make this unexist. We're going to unexist this immediately. Also, we don't need this portal anymore. We're getting rid of this portal. It's gone. We never needed this portal. This portal's silly. Silly portal, but we need the obsidian, so we're going to make this no longer here. Pretty easy. Very difficult for me to stay on task, chat, because while normal people think about 1 or 2 things at a time, I'm thinking about 20 things at a time. Yep. Yep. I'm doing laundry and I'm cooking breakfast right now while we're doing this. That's in my head. That's a whole thing. Yep. 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 It's a superpower though. Once you learn how to lock in on it, it is absolutely a superpower, you guys. Yep. This no longer exists. All this is gone. I kind of want to take this though. And this. And some of this. And they're going to replace this with the blocks like I told you. Oh, I hate this. We got to fix this. Something wrong with this. Let me see. Yeah, I can get behind that. That works now. Okay, cool. So what was it doing? All right, we're going to put a couple of these in here. This is going to protect us from some piglins that might spawn in here. Let's put a couple more down here if we need them. Good enough. Because when the piglins spawn in here, they're going to see this and they're going to go absolutely apeshit and they're going to run in the opposite direction. And that's what we need right now, chat. All right? Alright, so I did not get the, I think I have some here though, but it's not going to be enough. Let's just see what we got. Hold on. So what I'm looking for is quartz, you guys. I need quartz blocks for this build. We need blocks and slabs, but not slabs of each because Minecraft is Minecraft and doesn't let me do the other slab. So I need some of these, which for some reason we can't slab and that upsets me. I could have sworn that there were quartz brick slabs, but I'm not seeing them. Let's try to go halvesies. Got 30 there. Keep going. 24. That's about as halvesy as it gets. And that's it. That's all we got. That's it. It's not much to work with, but we're going to get this started anyway, chat. So we got the obsidian. That's cool. We're going to place that, but I'm going to grab the rest of this here, and then we'll be able to fix the concrete cuber. It's very, very smooth. This is going to come out great. Watch how this works, guys. Watch this. First things first. Nether portal. Ugh, we're getting rid of it. We don't even want it, chat. We never wanted this portal. I don't know why it's even here. Why does obsidian have to be so hard, chat? Also, why isn't there an obsidian sword? I was thinking about that yesterday. Wouldn't that be overpowered? Obsidian sword. Like maybe it's like not as good as diamond, but it doesn't lose durability ever, right? Like that's how it should be. Make an obsidian sword or a pickaxe. It's not quite as good, but it just never loses durability. That would actually be kind of cool. That would be a nice trade-off, I think. What do you want from me, bro? I'm not even going to hit you. That's how much I don't care about you. Yeah, this is going to be the tower if I ever damn finish it. Like I had done a lot of it, but then things happened. Things. I think that's how I would put it. Things. Oh, I'm just realizing I need stairs. I do not have enough blocks, chat. Not even close. We got to go get some more quartz, you guys. I'm going to the nether. I'm super excited about that. By excited, I mean I'm upset. Really angry. Arrgh! No, it's going to be fine, guys. We'll just go to the nether. We'll get some quartz. It's all good. First things first, let's deal with this problem over here because it's super painful to see this. And now this is going to solve the problem. So even if it gets tripped up and it stops working for some reason, the way it's supposed to, this is going to keep it nice and smooth. Also, why is this pushing from here but not from here? That tells me that this redstone is too far. It's not clicking this last one. Not on this side, but on this side on the top. So it needs another redstone repeater, which is awesome because I'm not doing that now, chat. I'm not. Let's put away this stuff and let's keep moving with the floor. We need more quartz right now. So this goes in here. This goes in here. This can go in here too. We got a little bit of quartz here. The bone we do need. Ah, I didn't bring bone. That's an issue. Okay. It's fine. Let's go get some quartz. We won't need the, we need the bone, like, right away, actually. Problems. Can you check out my skin before the stream ends? Oh my god, Sebi! I don't think this is your skin. Is this right? You're gonna make me go into my settings and change this now, aren't you? Sebi. Sebi. I'm telling you, I'm gonna make a sticker that's gonna be worth $3. It's gonna be, can you please do this thing for me? That's what I'm gonna call it. All right. So this would be under what? Maybe general. It's show untrusted skins, right? I know you told me 10 times, but I wasn't listening, bud. You're just gonna have to accept that I'm like that. Allow only trusted skins. Okay, this is gone. Okay, now I can see the Seb. Dude, you look like Alex. It's worse. You look like Alex, bud. I think I already had it set properly. I think I may have already done this, bud. I think I was already looking at you. Only allow trusted skins. I turned this off, so I should be able to see you, but you just look like Alex to me. Like, it's worse now. I lost him. Alright, going back to what I was doing. Oh, he left. Ah, Sebs. Alright, now I see you. You're like see-through. I don't know why I love this, but I love this. So, like, if you, like... Why can't I see your face? I don't know. I love it, though. Good job, bud. I see you. I'm out of here. I'm leaving. I am leaving just as fast as I can, bud. I cannot put enough space between me and Sebi fast enough, you guys. Just kidding. But also, not really. Alright, so I know the place where I want to go. Let me show you where I want to go, because we did this already before. Okay? First of all, this can get cleaned up. Just a little bit. How's that? That's better. Alright, so this is what I need. I need to go this way. Watch. I know it seems like I don't know what I'm doing, but I really actually do know what I'm doing. I think I just went in too far to one side. Where's the damn exit? Come on, exit. I'm finding gold. That's cool. I'll take that. We need that. I think I came in too far off to the left. Where the hell is it? There it is. Oh, found lava. We're leaving instantly. I don't want anything to do with that lava. I'm gonna go the other way now. Yeah, we're going another way, chat. This is where I wanted to go. I took like the long way here, but look, I'm already looking at stuff that I need. Am I wearing gold? Nope. We're gonna have to fight some of these guys. All right, let's do it. This is what we need, guys. We need this stuff. And like, no matter how much I get, I need more. I need more than whatever I grab right now. It's the whole thing. We're just gonna get a little bit, and we're gonna keep moving. I'm looking at quartz over here. I'm looking at a zombified piglin. He is my friend. I'm going to allow him to be himself because I respect him for who he is. I love you, zombified piglin. Unless you hit me, in which case I'm gonna take you down, bud. All right? Has to be that way. Has to be. Let's go. We're moving just as fast as we can, alright? Looking at more stuff over here. I love that. Let's at least try to grab a stack of this stuff. There's a lot right here. There is a lot right here, chat. Let's grab all of it instantly. I'm not high enough. Oh, right. This one's good. Wow, there is so much here. I think we're done with this. Once we get these two little piles, we're good to go. There is so much quartz right here, chat. Look at this. That's everything I needed. Let's move a little bit closer. Yeah, I'm going to clean this up too. I'm not going to leave this stuff floating here when I'm done. I'll clean it up. It's just really gross to me. Let's try not to hit lava. That would be ideal if we didn't hit lava. Because then I'm going to have to run down there and try to beat the lava to these drops up. That's exactly what I was talking about. And I got to run down there. Damn it. Why do you create this universe like this, Beef? Like, you know that by saying it, you made it happen. There was no lava there before I said that. You understand that, right? I manifested this into reality, you guys. But I did. I beat it. Didn't I beat it? Didn't I tell you I'd have to get down there and beat the lava? Beat the shit out of that lava, chat. Alright, let's just start moving this way. We'll have to come back to that stuff. We need to let this lava pour away before I start breaking. So I'm just going to set this up, get it ready. I think this is solid. We can get this glass too, this gold too. Kind of want to put something under this so that we don't lose the gold. 'Cause it's going to fall down there lower than I want to go. So let's just kind of make a little bit more of a platform here so I can grab it a little bit easier. Is the lava gone yet, chat? Let's take a look. Yep, it's gone. Alright, let's get the rest of this. Oh, I almost fell. Did you see that? I almost fell right now. That would have been embarrassing, to say the least, I think. Kind of want that light too. Alright, so that's all of this. There's one more piece here. I almost don't want to grab it. It's a lot of extra work. Alright, so I promised I would clean this up. So let's clean this up. I don't want to leave it all messy. Cleaning it up. This is definitely going to be enough for what I'm doing right now. We're grabbing this gold. Alright, and now we're just going to clean this up so there's like no record of this at all. This is kind of weird. I'm going to get rid of this too. Alright, how are we feeling? I think I had 2 block ups, right? Yep, let's just clean this one from the top. This one will do the same thing. And it's like it never happened. Alright, let's get out of here, guys. Whew. Gotta go. I'll finish watching the video later. Alright, bud. I'll see you later, bud. You have a great one, man. How the hell do I exit now? Where did I come in through here, chat? I don't remember now. I am lost! We just gotta find a hole in the ground. I'm sure I'll find it. I came down from the bottom. I immediately saw this stuff. I thought it was this way. A little lost. It's okay. That happens to me a lot. Looking for a hole in the ground. I don't think it's this way, but this actually might connect to the same thing. Nope. Uh-oh. Does he have any other friends here? It got dark there for a second. That was weird. What's up, Kinley? How you doing, bud? I'm looking for the exit here. I came in through here, and then I was cleaning stuff up, and I got lost already, per usual. It came from underground, man. Like, there should be a hole in the ground here somewhere. I'm just not seeing it now, chat. Because we climbed up there. We did this. All right. Well, I'm seeing this. I know this is the right way. Oh, I didn't bring food with me. This is a problem, chat. Oh no, I got food. Just kidding. Yeah, I'm seeing where we built over that way. I'm guessing the portal's that way. Yeah, I came around this corner. I came from the right. I thought. There it is. And it's right in front of the chest if I ever want to do this again. Perfect. Alright, let's go. Very good. Alright, so we're doing the flooring here. So I needed quartz. I've got... I don't have enough bone blocks, I don't think. We need bone blocks too. We can get those, I guess. Actually, I didn't use bone blocks for that. Actually, yeah, no, I did. I used bone blocks for the first build. Hold on, let's make sure we have some here before we continue. Going the wrong way. Going the wrong way, Beef. Pay attention to which way you're going, bud. You're embarrassing us. Stop it. Alright, do we not have bone blocks here? I've got... we gotta get bone blocks. We got a little bit. That's not enough, I don't think. Let's see what we can get out of that. Let's hold on. That's enough to get cooking. We can get cooking with that. That's good. We'll do something with this. Actually, I have a stack of bone blocks in my ender chest for sure. So we can do this. Alright, first things first. Let's quartzify all of this. This needs to be quartzified. And I bring them back with Silk Touch to save inventory space, and then I deal with it when I need to deal with it, which is now. Let's go. And we got Fortune 3, so we're going to get quite a bit out of this, I think. I hope. Why don't quartz blocks kind of like appear naturally in the world? You know how you have like raw iron blocks? Why aren't there like raw quartz blocks? That's kind of really satisfying. Alright, so first things first, we need some stairs. Yeah, we're gonna do a couple of these, and we'll do a couple of the other. I think the other actually lets you make stairs, doesn't it? Or am I going crazy? Nope, it must have been a modded world that I saw that in. I'm not seeing the other kinds of stairs, unless like I gotta build other things. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, there is one. It's just a smooth. I'm not dealing with the smooth. I don't need smooth. This is fine. Did I not make them? What the heck, chat? It's like deja vu all over again. I already did this, chat. I did all of this already. Wow, I'm already immediately out of quartz. That was really, really fast. I already had stairs here, thank goodness. And then here we're just doing bone block and slabs, and then these other blocks. If we just did slabs, it would be a lot cheaper, but unfortunately we can't do slabs with those. So we're just going to be kind of using both. You'll see what I mean here in a second. Just making sure I'm not... That's why I'm going kind of slow, because I'm making sure I'm not misplacing any blocks here. Since I'm dealing with a few different kinds of blocks, it's kind of easy to do that. I just want to make sure that I don't do that. And then otherwise, this is just kind of like a random pattern, right? And then I'm gonna go up there in a second. I'm gonna show you how this looks. As soon as we get a little bit more done. Oh, this is in the wrong place. Something's broken here. I see what I did wrong. So much easier when I do it this way too. Like, you don't have to worry about messing up because you're only doing one block at a time. You see, I'm only doing one block at a time. I'm either doing quartz or bone, but not both. It makes it a lot easier. Alright, this is looking smooth. Alright, let's take a look to see what this looks like so far. We need an exit, so I'm just going to break this block. And you see, this is not the design I did before, is it? Ah, this is not the same. It's a little different. I mean, it's not bad. I don't hate it, but it's a little different. It almost looks washed out, like it's too white. This is okay. And then when we get to about the halfway mark, we're going to start going gray-black. I didn't do gray last time, but I'm going to do that this time. Alright, let's just waste what we have. I think that's the plan. We'll waste what we have. And then we'll move on to the next task. I think I could probably face some down too. That might look nice. Oh, this is wrong. Something here is broken. Yep, this one's broken. It's pretty easy to catch mistakes when you find them. It's not that big of a deal. I think what I have to do is I have to use more of these bricks and less of the other ones. I think I used just straight brick last time. Let's see how that looks now that we fixed it a little bit. I think it's gonna look better. See where we have bricks. Oh my god, why is it so whitewashed? It looks really bright now. It doesn't normally look like that. I gotta check my settings, see if I broke something. Alright, we're actually out of bone. So this is done until I can get more bone. Good thing is that we have stacks on stacks on stacks of bone. So that's not a problem. But I want to see where we are. I want to see where we are in terms of the stream and see how we're doing, whether I need to keep going, whether we're done. So we're already at 15 hours. Jesus Christ. We're at 16 hours already. Yeah, we're pretty good. We're pretty golden. Yep, pretty golden. Let me get some bone blocks. Let's keep this moving. So clearly I'm going to need just the slightest bit more of these blocks, which I actually have here in my inventory. So let's get some more. Wow, 5 more blocks. You see how expensive that is? It's a super expensive block to build with. I've had builds that we had to like straight up be like, nope, we can't use this block because we're not going to live long enough to mine all those materials. Like that has been like real considerations I've had to do in some of my builds, especially with the quartz. You just can't build it all. It's just not enough time to mine it all. But that's not what's happening here. This is a smaller build. We can do it. So now I'm going to go get the bones. We need more quartz. I don't really feel like doing any of this stuff, chat. I'll be honest with you. I'm over it. Why don't we play with the, let's play with this instead. Because we need a lot of these blocks. Let's just play with this thing instead. I need a break from what I'm doing. I mean, this is part of the same build, so I can justify it in my brain. Skis. So it's absolutely fine. We got lots of netherrack. I gotta find a place for this. Let's just put all the concrete powder in there. This is coal. And this is the last of the concrete powder. Alright, we're doing it. We're moving. Moving swiftly, chat. Oh, I need a repeater to fix this. That's right, because it's not cubing all the way. I gotta put one repeater there. No big deal. Takes 2 seconds to fix, chat. No worries, guys. So what I need is a single repeater. This is my last repeater. We should probably build more soon. What I have to do is just put a repeater just where it's pushing off. This distance is just too far. Right, you see this? All I have to do is put a repeater basically like right here because it was 1 block away. I mean, that seems ridiculous, but that's going to fix it. Because it wasn't pushing this. Oh, wait. It's actually on the bottom that's having that problem. I think this was pushing. Let's find out. What do I have? Let's just put a piece of netherrack here. Because it may be the bottom that was broken, right? Because it's not pushing up from this point. So it isn't the top. It was the bottom that was broken. They might actually both be broken. We're going to find out now. I don't think that's true. I think it's just the bottom. Which doesn't really make sense to me because these are basically the same. But we're going to test it now. And all we need is a repeater here. And this will let us know where it's broken. We need rain. Why do we need rain, bro? You're not at my. Why do we need rain? I need to know why we need rain. I'm stopping everything I'm doing because if I find out you're at the Wither Skeleton Farm, you're gone forever, bud. Because I already asked you not to go there. Why do we need rain? Tell me. I have a feeling this dude's at the Wither Skeleton Farm after I already asked him not to go. Pretty sure that's what's happening. Why do we need rain, Kinley? Why? I'm not yelling at you. Hold on. Why do we need rain? Alright, let's see if this is working now. Why did this break over here though, chat? That's weird. I'm at the farm and I need lots of bones. Okay, what farm are you at? Are you at the farm that I asked you not to go to? Oh my god, I'm frustrated now. And I said that I would get them for you. I said that I would get whatever you need. Just tell me what you need. And I asked you not to go to the farm, and you went to the farm anyway, right? Are you watching the stream? So many questions. I asked you not to go there. If you're not watching the stream, then maybe you didn't hear me. I remember you asking me, but I also remember telling you that I would get it for you and not to go to the farm. This is what I need to know. This is what I need to know because you asked me and I told you not to go to that farm. I need to know whether you're watching the stream. Okay. Please leave. Don't go to that farm. Oh, so frustrating. I'm going to wait for him to leave the farm and then we'll. Alright, cool. So he's gone. So the water's no longer converting it, or those were already like dusty. This is a huge problem. I'm gonna have to fix this at some point. Now I'm like stressed out because he went to the farm and asked him not to. Yeah, like don't talk to me if you're not watching the stream. I mean, I can't help you. I can't stop to message in the chat. I'm so disappointed. So disappointed, chat. Oh, so angry. But listen, we've done it again. All right, we had a wonderful live stream. I really enjoyed everything about today. All right, if you haven't already done so, please like the stream. It really does help the channel. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. I can't deal with it. I'm gone. Listen, I love you guys. Goodbye.